Happy Tuesday. Yep, August 12th, 2025. Impromptu ACR Protect Live. While I sit here, I just got off work and figure I'd just check in, see how everyone's doing. I had some excitement this morning that we'll talk about here shortly. But we'll give it a moment. Bad dream. Good evening, sir. Thank you for popping in. Randall's Little Adventures. Good evening. Gen X, TD. Everyone's popping in. This is just an impromptu live. I sent a message out to a couple of y'all, just for something to do. Nothing quick. About as long as it can take to have a beer. Bobby B. Good evening. Welcome. I find it rather entertaining. I was sitting here on one of my late afternoon calls. Like all I'm saying is, if you're planning late afternoon calls with people, you're kind of a dick. That's all I'm saying. Grizzly Warrior, good evening. Thank you for popping in. Little impromptu ACR Protect live. Yeah, we just shut it down for work. It was a call I didn't even want to be on. Like, I think it's a dumb call. Let's be real. Like don't have a call to have me help you peddle your wares. Okay? Especially if I don't believe in them. That's the thing about sales, right? I don't do sales. But that's what this call was about. It's about helping someone else do sales. Maybe you should do your own damn sales. Like, if you were that good, you wouldn't freaking need me. Know what I'm saying? Mainly off grid with the jokes early. That's all right. I know you'll be cracking that seltzer that you probably keep in your prison pocket. You can keep on with the mayo jokes. But now I was sitting here, like literally listening to thunder, and I'm looking at the weather on my phone, and it's like not expecting rain, right? And then literally as it's raining, my phone goes, expect rain. Huh? Really? Really? Like the warning signs weren't good enough, such as the thunder and everything else. I don't know. It is what it is. Lawfully. Good evening, sir. Welcome, little impromptu live, much needed cocktail hour. We're gonna crack open a beer here, and yeah, we gotta get Grizzly Warrior taken care of here too. There we go. You join the pack. And it's funny that the rain, like, it just, all it did was just rain enough to get hotter outside. Right, so, I mean, welcome to the South, right? Grit and Grace, good evening. Good evening. So, the beer tonight, it is Jacob 2A. There he is, Jacob. Jacob's thrown out a couple videos here recently with his rifle. No 6 hours, not happening. No, I'll be in bed in probably like 3. I'm tired today. I got an early morning too. Early morning. So we have got it's I've recently had this. This is what sounded good to me out in the garage. So I went and grabbed myself another real ale, Sisyphus 10.1 barley wine style ale. One of my favorites. I was up here. I have plenty of beer in the little mini fridge here, and I don't know. It's just what I was in the mood for, you know. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Okay, so like I said, this place with their bottle caps, they always throw a little Texas town in there. Got one a little closer to Houston here. That's Spring, Texas, north of Houston. Familiar with Spring? They have Old Town Spring, which is a fun little town to go check out. Right? Go to Spring and fun shops and stuff like that. Got some cool gun shops up there. I know a lot of folks in the chat would be interested in that, but there's other stuff, little restaurants, and a lot of yarn and fabric shops. Of course, that's what my wife likes to go see. So Do they? Here they have water there, and nice. That was good, Lawfully. Yeah, let's get a pour here. Lawfully, haven't seen any content from you in a minute. Everything going okay? Got anything coming for us? Nice mellow pour. I always forget. I always forget about the aroma with this one. So again, nominal head. Nominal. Mystic, good evening. Thank you for popping in. We're doing a little Sisyphus this evening, a little impromptu ACR Protect Live on Tuesday, August 12th. I love the color on this beer. 10.1. I mean, it's right up there. Cheers to all of you. I hope you're having a good week. And let's get in on this, even though I already know what's coming. It's delicious. So good. So good. Tin Man Metal. Welcome. Mainly the question is, does ACR enjoy the good head, or does Johnny Depth enjoy it more? That is the question. Fizz Pop, welcome. Thanks for popping in. There you go, TD. TD knew it. Yeah, there we go. That was a sip. That was a sip, Mystic. I didn't go crazy. I didn't go crazy here. I got 22 ounces to go. So well, that sucks, Lawfully. That's frustrating. Gotta love those non-disclosures. Johnny likes it with Johnny likes everything a little bit more. I'll tell you that right now. So I worked from home today. I had a short I put out, throwing a little shout out for the Whiskey Wednesday tomorrow with myself and Tin Man Metal and a special guest. It'll be a good live. But so working from home, kind of got a later start. That is a positive thing for me. It was just kind of nice to sleep in. Had a lot going on, and so I was out in my garage working out. Got my rowing done in here, and I realized one of my calls had been pushed out. So by like an hour. I'm like, well, hell, because what I was going to do is do my rowing and then get on that call and then go finish out my workout, right? So I got to do it straight through, which is great. So I went out to my hot ass garage. We were talking about that on TD's live last night. My garage is not air conditioned. It's like the opposite of that. It's horrible. And so getting my workout in, and I'm on my bench, and my bench is like right next to my garage door. Okay, like the roll up kind of door, and I just finished a set of bench, and I was doing crunches, right? Then all of a sudden, like, it was as if like 10 people had all come up and just started pounding on the garage door, all simultaneously, for like 2 seconds. Okay? And then there's just this odd little blast of energy in a way, right? Like, and of course I jump up. I'm like, oh, today is the day. I grab my bag, because I have a bag that I take out with me to my garage with some hardware. I'm like, oh, apparently, they're smart enough not to come in the backyard where dog signs are. And I did not. Like, it was one of those, like, I was kind of like, it was out of nowhere, right? Like, I just, like, the craziest thing, right? And at first, like, I was like, I bet my oldest son, Jack, came out here trying to punk my ass. Like, he came out around the front and then did it or whatever. So I grab my bag, I walk around, and I'm looking through the fence. I don't see anything. Like, I'm looking down the driveway. Like, you got to realize, like, the impact this had, like, you're going to hear people like scurrying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's nothing. Nothing. Like Gen X said, like, what, like a ghost, like Scooby-Doo or something? And I'm miffed. I'm miffed. And so, I'm like, let me go inside for a minute. I go upstairs, and upstairs, King's still asleep because, he's a little party animal. And Jackson and my wife were awake. And as soon as I walk in, they're like, did you feel that? I'm like, well, hold on a second. And I go, Jackson, were you just outside? He's like, no. I was up here talking to Mom. So the whole house apparently shook. Whole house. And I'm like, that is strange. And I explained what happened out there. I was like, I didn't really, because they were upstairs, right? So you would definitely feel the effects of the house shaking on the second floor as opposed to the first, right? Makes sense. Like I was on slab, right, in the garage. So do some research as about the same time I'm getting a call from a neighbor saying, what the fuck, There was a house that exploded. Yeah. House exploded. Still trying to get details on what exactly. I mean, it had to be like some crazy ass, like hitting a gas line, something. You know what I'm saying? The meth gone. Touche, Mystic. Touche. So a lot of people saying meth. So is in this town north, like the next town next to my town, right? And so so when I looked at kind of like the generalized map of where this was, it was a couple miles away. Miles, right? ID factor. But Pilgrim, welcome, sir. What I'm saying is, like, that is one hell of an explosion. And I think people sometimes forget about the energy that an explosion has, right? I mean, minus a lot of our brothers and sisters that have served or been around more explosions than they want to be around. But it just made sense. Everything made sense after that. The energy that came from that. But like my first thing was, because I live in Texas, not far from the Gulf Coast. Hey, that's a potential spot for terrorism, right? Hitting up different pipelines, hitting up petrochemical refineries and stuff like that. Like you talk about taking out commerce and just overall just destruction in general. Mountain riders, welcome. Just madness. And so I don't know, I'll be watching the news a little bit later or catching the news, seeing what I can figure out what happened, the Gulf of America. Touche, mainly. Looking to see what happened, figure out what all took place there. If it was a gas leak or if it was, a meth lab or something like that. I mean, really, it could be both. Sadly. So, yeah, that was my excitement for the day. Such a good beer. So, yeah, the shockwave was nuts. Yeah, I mean, just wild. Because like part of it's like it wasn't an earthquake, okay, right? So we don't really have that around here. I mean, we could, but not in the history of ever has it really happened here. First time for everything, right? Or, what is that? What was that volcano movie where there's a volcano in Los Angeles? Maybe there's a volcano under Houston. Doubt it, but okay. So that was my excitement for the day. I figured just between that and bullshit work calls and dumb shit, I deserved a beer. What do y'all What do y'all think? Hopefully, y'all are having a beer, unless you're at work like Gen X. Sadly, San Andreas. Yeah, that's that significant fault line that runs through well, all the way through California up into Alaska. I keep forgetting the name of the one that and we've talked about it on this channel before, but the one that runs through like Arkansas and stuff. Well, like, and it's more like eastern Arkansas. Y'all know which one I'm talking about? I can't ever remember it to save my life. Just made a Crown and Coke. Well, you are doing well, sir. Did you do it in a water bottle? Trying to disguise it from yourself, telling yourself it's healthy? TD telling himself it's healthy, puts Crown and Coke in a water bottle. That's water. It's water. Yeah. Yeah, it runs up the Mississippi, yeah. Is it the New Madrid or Arkansas Fall? I thought there was another name for it. That's what I'm saying. I cannot for the y'all both could be right, or I don't know. Yeah. News has it labeled the mystery boom. Interesting. Let's see. New Madrid is the okay. All right, there we go. And it is through eastern Arkansas, right? Kind of goes like at a diagonal, doesn't it? It's kind of like a weird one. Maybe. Like someone was saying, kind of follows the Mississippi or something. I don't know, make some, need to pour a little more here. Skyquakes, go watch Y-Files. So Gen X is absolutely right. The Y-Files is another great channel if you enjoy things of, intrigue. Good stuff there. Drone attack. Remember all that stuff with the drones this last December out there off the East Coast. I think they had some kind of up in the Great Lakes and stuff too. Just a bunch of weird stuff with drones. Notice how again, some chatter. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this. And then, everyone's saying they don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Like, seriously? Seriously? Like, government, you don't know? Is that your final answer? For real? You don't know about all these fucking drones flying up and down. You don't know. Huh. But mainly, thank you. That's what I'm saying. I know people that saw them, right? but hey, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I mean, they truly believe we're fucking idiots. Do you understand? You understand where I'm going here? Thank you, TD. That's what I'm saying. They think. Nice bad dream. Yeah, they just vanished. Like it was just going around and. Hold on here. I got distracted. Okay, so that fault line. Thanks for explaining that, Robert. That gives a little more. I think that's that New Madrid fault line that he was talking about. That makes a little more sense there. But yeah, like all these drones, like it was a hot topic for like 2 weeks at least. Shit, maybe longer than that, like a month. All these drones, like, oh, it's Iran. Oh, it's aliens. Oh, it's. But yet, government doesn't know. They don't know. They don't know. What I mean, you got all this technology, all this shit. You don't know. And then they're like, hey, whatever you do, don't go shooting them down, bitch. You aren't telling me what it is. I'm gonna absolutely fucking shoot some shit down. Let's have some fun. All of a sudden, skeet shooting's fucking boring. What are you doing? Drone shooting. Oh yeah, it's the new hottest thing. Fucking dropping drones like a motherfucker. Tell me that wouldn't be fun. Tell me. Yeah. You know, like all the rednecks. You know, all the rednecks. But like, I got like 12 of them last night. That's exactly, you know damn good and well. You know damn good and well. Twin is doing, I was just chatting with him prior to this live. I thought he was going to hop in. The balloons. I mean, the weather balloons. The weather balloons that just so happen to be flying over. The Chinese weather balloons. Come on. Well, that's a fun one to bring up there. Bad dream. It was an accident. I didn't mean to shoot it or the other 13. My bad. The rifle just kept cycling itself while I was pointed up at the sky. Don't know. Mitchell Gardner, welcome. Thank you for popping in on this impromptu live. Just having a cocktail. Kind of been a it's Tuesday, and we're just it's just kind of a crazy day. And I figure, you know what? I got off of work a little bit earlier, and you know, why not have a cocktail and chat, and do the shenanigans and discussions that we do on here. Ski Mask, welcome. Good to see you in here. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Got a bunch of stuff here. It was hang fire. There we go. That was it. That was it. I mean, let's be real. They're going to continue to lie to us, right? They're going to continue to lie to us. So then they wonder why we lie to them. Like, oh yeah, no, it was an accident. I did not mean to shoot a fleet of drones down. I don't know what came over me. I don't know. Out of body experience, maybe. Come on. So it'll be something else, right? What's the next hot button topic? What's it going to be? Some more smoke and mirrors that they don't give us any information on it. And again, continue to have us all believe we're idiots, you know, that we're nothing, that we're nobodies, because that's what it is. That's what it is. They don't care. They don't. Got to be careful. Start spitting truth like that, all of a sudden you get shut down. Ask Metal about that last Sunday. You start talking about stuff that someone doesn't want to hear, and all of a sudden, oh, you lost your signal, or no internet, or they just shoot you down. Shut you down. You're gonna drain the swamp. Oh God, let's see. In the rare occasion of agreeing with my government, 99% of the population are fucking. So, all right, you're not entirely wrong there, Randall. There are a lot of dumb people out there that you know, maybe we blame the Kool-Aid that they've been drinking. I don't know, but the fact that this stuff happens and then they get questioned and then like, I don't know. You don't know. Come on. So speaking of aliens, right? So I've seen a couple channels chat about this a little bit. I think one of them was Ohio Valley Prepping. He's the one I can think of most recently because he's done a couple funny little videos on that. Aliens coming in November. This thing flying in space, and supposedly, you know, going to be here, and that's going to be the aliens, or not, or it's just some shit flying in space. What do y'all think? Think it's aliens? I don't know. Right. Twin Arrows. Good evening, good sir. Man, Pilgrim was just asking about you. I said, hey, I said Twin's doing all right. I was just talking to him a little bit ago. He's gonna be hopping on here. Aliens are demons. Aliens are demons. That's a very valid concept there. I've heard that as well. A specific date on on when when they're, I don't know. Like I'll be like the government. I don't know. I don't know when it is. Like November. Like it's like what 29 days in November? What? I don't know. What happens if they turn on the accelerator and it gets here early? Like, and they show up at Halloween and everyone's like, everyone dressed up as an alien this year. I don't know. It's like great. Well, green dudes knocking on my door asking for candy. I don't know. They weren't even talking. They were doing this like little telepathy thing. I don't know. That'd be kind of fucking funny, right? I mean, tell me, like, they show up on Halloween, on Beggars Night, when kids are out trick or treat, just fucking aliens walking around. Tell me, they're just coming for Thanksgiving. That'd be pretty funny too, right? That a little irony with Christopher Columbus finding America, finding a place that was already founded. There's another topic for another day. I found this place. Oh, you did? Listen up, Magellan. You sure? Randall is going to be living his best life. Good evening, sir. Go enjoy the pool and a beverage. What kind of gun do we need for aliens? That was a good question. Intergalactic tax collector from space. Touche, Bobby B. That was good. What kind of guns do we need for it? Well, if you're watching that movie Signs, someone was talking about it. You apparently just need water. I don't know. I mean, like seriously, like what is it? Like I mean, because it's if you think about aliens coming here, like if you really want to go down that chat, come down asking about our vehicle extended warranties, plasma rifles. There we go. Robots are aliens. There we go. 50 cal pistol. Let's think about it. Like if aliens are truly coming, I keep looking at my backyard trying to see if they showed up. Do we really think it's for something good? Do we? Do we really think it's for the good? Oh, they just showed up. They're here to give crisp high fives. Come on. Yeah. They just taste like chicken. Bro, I'm telling you, man, like that is one way. That is one way to mess with your enemy, right? You just start fucking eating them, right? Or having sex with them. like 10 Men Metal I were talking about earlier. The aliens are coming like big bearded warriors. Just be like, where are your women at? Come on. Yeah, I don't think they come to the U.S. with rednecks and guns unless all their shit is like fucking way better, right? Right, Bobby B. Hope they have a bigger probe than he does. Let's see who's doing the probing. Some alien weed seeds. See, Pilgrim, you think you're ready. You're probably not ready for that. I like that twin when they fly by Earth. They lock their doors. They hold their purses a little tighter. Teabagging aliens. Be like, take me to your leader. Oh, I got something for you. And then you just send them back. They got to show this picture of shame where they got your balls in their face. Yeah. Three-breasted hot alien chicks from Total Recall. Right. My luck, I'll run into the one with 3 dicks. Damn it. That's a bunch of crap. That's a bunch of crap. This beer is going down quite well. And y'all were worried. Y'all were ragging me about, you took a little Nancy-ass sip at the beginning. All right. We'll see. A bunch of gray aliens' asses against the wind. That would be that'd be a sight right there, right? Like you hear something like that boom, like the explosion earlier, right? And like you look out the window and it's really just a bunch of aliens fucking doing blowfish and fucking asses on the window. Like, you got me, bitch. It's all right. You think you're a funny fucker. That is a good question, TD. What is mainly drinking tonight? Twin, are you talking about aliens or something else? I'm I'm kidding. That was pretty funny right there. The females have started flowering. That was funny. That struck me funny. Apple juice? I am not drinking apple juice. I am drinking Graham. I am enjoying a Sisyphus, which is a barley wine ale. It's fantastic. Comes in at 10.1 out of Real Ale Brewing in Blanco, Texas. Gotta love it. I bet it has a 2-2 on whatever Mainly's drinking. Mainly needs to chime in before he catches more crap than a portable toilet there. Yeah, so yeah, Metal's not lying. He's the one that drinks apple juice. Mainly's conveniently walking into a liquor store right now. Conveniently. Please, hey, I know. Try to refrain from buying the fuzzy navel, Mainly. Please. Mainly's gonna walk out with Crown Apple, aka hooker potion. Or seltzer. Don't walk out with seltzer. That's just bad policy. Anyone in here like seltzer? Like seltzer drinks? I promise not to make fun of you. I'm gonna make fun of him. He's grabbing a man. If he grabs a Mad Dog 2020, that's still better than seltzer. Your TD's calling BS on Mainly. Mainly's actually walking into Bath and Body Works. We're gonna need proof there, Mainly. That's all I'm saying. That's Bobby B rolling out later. Bobby B, thank you for popping in. This isn't going to be a too terribly of a long one. It's just kind of a quick, get a little bit of a buzz on and have some fun, have some laughs. Give Mainly a hard time. Boone's Farm strawberry. God. Oh God. It takes like 10 bottles of Boone's Farm to get drunk, and then you just feel like shit because you're all hopped up on sugar. They're trashy. What's trashy? Hold on. The seltzer. I just don't like the seltzers. You know yeah. No, I'm telling you. Like, he's sitting there. He's like, oh, stand by. I'm going into the liquor store. Bath and Body Works, get a new body spray. Is that where we're getting? Purple Passion. Oh, goodness. Dash cam. Those things are pretty popular these days. Everyone has damn dash cam. Boone's Farm does suck. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I had it when I was like a teenager, right? But even then, I was like, oh God, it's so sweet. Victoria's Secret to grab a bottle of it. Oh, Mainly, please tell me that you're still playing this and we're on speaker. Please, that'll give me joy. Drank Boone's Farm because didn't have enough cash for Jack Daniels. Yeah, I think almost anyone's had Boone's Farm. It surprises me when someone hasn't. It's just, God, it's just rough. Red Dog beer, fuck, that is old. Jesus Christ, I got Twin. I might even say I haven't heard Red Dog beer in decades, man. Big Jerome from the Hood. Welcome. Are they still in? But I don't even know, TD. I don't know. I couldn't even remember what Red Dog tastes like. Yeah, so I never really cared for Mad Dog 2020. Just not, man, not my thing. I just, yeah, I don't know. Sister Krista, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Oh, Bud Ice, ugh, that's another rough one. Ugh, that's challenging. Another challenging drink there. I don't know. Last one, you're talking about Red Dog there, TD. I'm starting to think like probably, like when I say decades, like I don't. Maybe like high school. Shit. Bad choices in the 90s. Right? Right? Oh my God. For sure. I know I've brought this up on this channel before. Everyone remembers Zima. And then on top of that, Zima making its like comebacks like 2 different times. Smuggle Red Dog beer and drink. That's awesome. Jaeger bombs. It's been a minute since I've had a Jaeger bomb. Don't really do a whole lot of Jaeger. Goldschlager. I'm with you, Mitchell. Goldschlager is not my friend. Miller Draft. So a lot of people really like Miller Genuine Draft. It gives me a headache. It always has. I don't know. A lot of people like Miller Genuine Draft though. I prefer Coors Banquet if I'm going to drink something like that. I'd just rather drink something that has more flavor personally. Let's see what else we got here. Just a beer and a joint. There you go. Oh, Mickey's? Oh, God, I haven't. It's been 2 decades since I've had a Mickey's, at least. At least. Yeah, Goldschlager. There was a time I talked about that on one of my lives. I had a bad night with Goldschlager. Ugh. Ice House. I haven't had Ice House in a long time. I've had it though before, Twin. Yeah. Twin, we're gonna need to get you some more of those high octane beers. Water and Hennessy. Okay. It's been a minute since I've had Hennessy. I don't dislike it. It's just not my go-to. It's not my go-to. Had 2 SEMA girls get me drunk at a store. Fucking Zima. It was just so Zima along with things like Mad Dog 2020, that malt liquor-esque type of stuff, and I just don't like it. I know a lot of people do. I just don't care for it. It's not really beer, you know. The thing I like, you know what I like about beer? Beer is simple. Well, I make it complicated with what I drink, but I just and that's where I sometimes have an argument with some of the other beers when they start doing some weird shit like don't do weird shit to make a beer stronger just because. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some of those IPAs, some of those higher octane IPAs, like, and I'm gonna call them out. I've had them before, like Juice Force had this citrus one from Citrus Boom by St. Arnold's, and it's just it just doesn't really taste like beer anymore. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just not my thing. Yeah, I don't like White Claw. Hey, Aiden, welcome to the ACR Protect live on Tuesday. Kind of off day, just checking in with everybody. having a cocktail, hanging out. Haven't drank Miller Genuine Draft since I got back from Germany in '99. That's been a minute, Robert. Yeah. Of course, over in Germany, you got a lot of other good beer choices to drink there. I don't like White Claw. I don't. Much appreciated, Aiden. Thank you. Thank you. Look who made it in. Everyday Carry. Welcome, sir. Gangsters with them. 2020 in a joint. Hey, pimping ain't easy. That's all I'm saying. So, Mitchell, I'll tell you, Voodoo Ranger, their Imperial IPA is good. They have some others, but their Juice Force, their Tropic Force, and stuff like that. Like, and I literally have a Juice Force in here, but something about it, like there's like some aftertaste that just is not tasting like beer anymore. Does that make sense? That's just me. But there's a couple along those lines that just does that to me. Now, that I like my barrel aged and stuff like that. Those are good and those are strong because they're sitting in barrels with booze in them, you know? Yeah. Stroh's? I don't think I've ever even heard of that. We got Just Lark. Justin, good to see you. Had to switch you up there, brother. Had to switch you up, get you that wrench, man. Yeah, I don't know. I can always let's get Mitchell taken care of. You've been in here quite a few times there, Mitchell. I'm not a big get smashed all the way. I just like to have a cocktail and chill. I really don't even like to get drunk. Sometimes it just happens. Man, Justin, I am making it, brother. I am making it. Anthony, young man, good to see you. Happy Tuesday, my friend. Little cocktail hour here. I just have some cocktails and whatever happens. Now there's times, like I've had quite a bit and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be smashed. That's going to happen. That's what happens. Oh, mainly. So we've all determined that you weren't actually at the liquor store. You were at Bath and Body Works, finding out a new flowery spray, little body spray maybe. Some petals to put in your bathtub for later. Liquor store. Whatever. Don't buy it. I need to send a pic. I need a receipt. That's all I'm saying. Like the IRS. That's Let's see what Manley says here. We're gonna give him a minute to defend himself. We'll see. Oh, there you go. There you go, twin. Y'all might need that out there in that swamp. You're getting ready to go from one swamp to another, brother. That's all I'm saying. Oh no, TD. I took ownership. No, I'm right there with you. Yep. Notice Manley still hasn't answered the question. What is Manley drinking? I mean, tread carefully here, Manley. I don't know. Did you get a Capri Sun to match with your Capri pants? Oh, goodness. Just Lark's like cleaning up needles, blood, and ink. Like, he could either be a tattoo artist or over working in Guantanamo Bay. He is. He's ducking us. Yeah. Shirley Temples. All right. So when Andrew was a wee lad, my grandmother. So the cocktail hour, just so you know, the cocktail hour was inspired by my grandparents, specifically my grandfather that wore that hat right there. When we were little, so they at 5 o'clock every day, cocktail hour, they're making these harsh ass martinis and stuff. And they'd always make the kids drinks because that's what kids want to do, right? They want to be like an adult and do adult things and stuff, or at least hang with them. And so they, so a lot of people that, everyone's hating on high fructose corn syrup. Shit, I'm pretty sure that runs through my veins. All right, I fucking had enough canned fruit in my life, like whatever, From a black-sided undisclosed, like, right, Robert, facts. So, they would save all the different fruit juices, like from pears and peaches and fruit cocktail, and she'd have like these mason jars, and she'd save it in her fridge. And then when all the cousins were getting up, coming up to the lake for the summer, they get the little fancy glasses, and they put some ice cubes in there and put some of the fruit juice, and then they'd add like some Sprite, something like that. And then they'd take, so like again, they drank dirty martinis, so they had the little the plastic toothpicks that look like swords. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't punk me out like you've never seen these things. And they'd put maraschino cherries in them, and then they put them in the drink. And man, like that is the stuff I remember. You know what I'm saying? Like just having a cocktail with my grandparents, even when I was a little guy. It was just a Shirley Temple, essentially, is what it was. But goddamn, they were good. They were good. That's fantastic. Bad Dream likes old whiskey. I like any whiskey, mostly. Sword fights, that's a Johnny Depp conversation right there, Robert. Krista knows the swords I'm talking about. Yes. Juice with frozen grapes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just the simplest things. It was just you didn't know what was in these mates. Like, I'm telling you, like, they had fruit cocktail, they had pears, they had peaches. Those are the primary canned fruits that I remember them having, and they just combined them. She just had a bunch of mason jars and stuff in her fridge, and she just mix it up and keep it in the fridge. I mean, and y'all are like that's weird, whatever. Grandkids coming, you have a bunch of grandkids show up, all of a sudden, that shit is gone. Like, they're going to need to go back to eating more canned fruit to replenish for the next wave of grandkids to show up. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Not if you're Johnny Depp. Yeah, your Schwartz does not compare. It does not. Does not. Oh, hold on. What's Mystic talking about here? Mike's Black Cherry Lemonade. I have not had that. The Mike's lemonades, I haven't had the black cherry. They aren't bad. I understand why people like them, but they also kind of have a little bit of that malt liquor-y hint to them. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just same with the Smirnoff ones or whatever. That's just me. I think my shorts fell off. Johnny Depp has been to some ports where, oh man, thank God it didn't fall off. Johnny or Girth Brooks. Two dangerous fellows and two wild and crazy guys. Yeah. Twisted Tea's another one. In fact, I tried that recently at a store. They had one of the ladies peddling their wares, and I tried. It was like a I don't know. It was just, it didn't taste like tea. It didn't taste like alcohol. It's not my thing. I don't know. People like what they like. Many green swords. Yes, there you go. That's what I'm talking about there, Mitchell. He knows what I'm talking about. Chipped a tooth on it? Yeah, that was hard-ass plastic, too. Yep. Girth Brooks pleading the 5th. Johnny Depp pleading the 13th. Ah, there we go. I just don't have enough mayo on my diet. See, there you go with the damn mayo jokes, man. All right. I see. Hey, I had it coming. That does Johnny does not like mayo. He does not. He's nope. No, he's cut from the same cloth. Let's put it that way. So speaking of Mayo, like another reason to be angry at Mayo. Y'all ever heard of Jersey Mike's, the sub place? It's been like 2 years since I've been there, and I was there with a neighbor. We were getting some food, and did you know Jersey Mike's? They don't have mustard. They don't have it. They don't have it there. They don't have it. And they go, "Do you want mayo on there?" I was like, "Absolutely fucking not. I don't want fucking mayo on my sandwich. I'd like some mustard." "Oh, we don't have mustard." That sounds kind of racist. That's all I'm saying. Ugh. Got this whole thing with Jersey Mike's messing with the entire sandwich industry price. You're not wrong. They are fucking way overpriced. Like we all know everything's going up, right? Right? Like we're just at Firehouse. Firehouse is pretty pricey too. I'm just saying. Like we went there, it was good. Like I mean, you have a sandwich, you're full. The skimpy sandwich is for the price, right? Yeah, $22 for a sandwich. You better suck me and fuck me for $22. That's all I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm saying, TD. Fucking, they don't have mustard there. They're like, "Yeah, we don't have mustard." I'm like, "No, fucking mustard? What do you mean you don't have mustard? Like you ran out of mustard." "No, we just don't carry it." Fuck New Jersey. Fuck New Jersey and Mike. Fuck Mike. Fucking dirtbag. Whatever. That's fucking mad. So, another place. So we used to Five Guys, the burger place. But Grace, yeah, Grace steps away, comes back to just a barrage of shit. Fucking Five Guys we used to have one. My son Jackson and I went there one time. He's a burger guy. Wanted to go there. Now I'm telling. Okay, so it was myself and Jackson. We got 2 burgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks. They were just regular drinks, not like a milkshake or anything. Just 2 drinks. $50 fucking dollars. $50. Did you hear me? It was a little over $50. What the fuck? It's yeah. And my son, like, and this was a couple of years ago. And he they said the price, and like my son was like old enough to know, but not really, and like they said the price, and I'm like, are you fucking, it's just 2 of us, right? Like we didn't even order anything crazy. I pay when we get back, and we're walking to the table waiting for our food. We get our drinks, and Jackson's like, "Was it just like $50 for both of us?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm sorry." I was like, No. I go, "It better be fucking amazing. Jesus Christ. Hey, when we chip our tooth on that piece of gold, it'll be all worth it, right?" Hop Dottie. I've never even heard of that EDC. What is that? Is that an Austin thing? We don't have that here in Houston. And my whole thing, like, how's that reasonable? You know what I'm saying? How's that reasonable? So that means for a family of 4 to eat essentially fast food, it's $100 or more for some burgers. All right, let's take that same $100. Let's let Andrew go to the grocery store. I want fucking burgers forever. You'll be sick of eating fucking burgers. $10.68 for a double cheeseburger at Five Guys there. I don't even know Pilgrim anymore. They left. They got booted out like 6 months to a year ago. A hipster thing, you're right. I love Austin, but it is a hipster town, man. Zips, I've never heard of Zips. What's that one? Is there a football team behind? Touche, Mitchell. Touche. You go to Pilgrim. It's not that Five Guys wasn't good. It was just a little pricey. Facts, metal. Facts. Like that's something that the missus and I kind of got into. Burger Ranch, I haven't heard of Burger Ranch either. I can just, we can make stuff better than you can buy it. You know, if you're going out, you should go because one, either A, you just really don't want to cook or you're traveling or something like that, or B, someone makes it better than you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not meant to be shitty. It's just, it is what it is. Oh, smoked a huge ass turkey. Oh, man. Turkey legs are the best. Gotta get you fixed up here. There, Mystic. You've been in here a couple times. We gotta get your status changed. So, Mystic, I see what you're saying there, man. Like, they put something like a diuretic in it or something. Prepared C. Good evening, sir. Happy Tuesday. We're just kind of doing a little spontaneous live here, having a cocktail, a little bit of beer here. That's what it sounds like, Prepared C. I've been communicating with Bad Dream. We're going to try to see what we can arrange. Have some lunch. That'd be awesome. Before y'all go out on your adventure of sweating in East Texas. Enjoy that. No, you will. You'll have a good time, seriously. Welcome, Prepared C. I'm sorry I missed your live this morning. I did watch the replay. I think I threw a comment on there. Got to watch that while I was rowing this morning. It was a good live. Good live. They always are. If you haven't watched Prepared Citizens Lives, you need to get in there. He does them Tuesday morning, Friday morning, and then it's Thirsty Thursday. It's always a good time. He's usually drinking some Nancy-ass peanut butter whiskey that he's going to get diabetes before he gets drunk on that shit. I love you, brother. But, oh, God, that stuff is too sweet. I don't know how you do it, man. It's Tourniquet Tuesday. My apologies. My apologies, good sir. 8 hours. 8 hours on some turkey legs. I bet they were awesome. I bet those were fantastic. Fantastic. Prepared to see, want me to show you what a real drink looks like? I'll show you. You're welcome. Got a Sisyphus here. Barley wine style ale. Comes in at 10.1%. Pretty sure it's stronger than your peanut butter whiskey. Just saying. Just saying. Tourniquet Tuesday. I like the ring of that. The coffee and chaos is very clever too. I do like that as well. Yeah, that is a good one. Oh, it's very good. It's tasty beer. We're almost to the end of this, which means we have come to a impasse here. Do we crack one more beer and go a little bit longer, or do we end it at the 60-minute mark? I'm willing to go like another 20 minutes. I have no idea what my wife is listening to in the other room. It sounds like a fire alarm going off, like on TV. Something. I don't know. Let's make Prepared C decide. Is Prepared C willing to hold on and stay for another beer, or is he just rolling on through? Let's see. We're gonna put him on the spot. Robert says one more beer. That's good enough for me. Pilgrim, always a pleasure. Thank you, buddy. If you're rolling out, I got you, man. Thank you so much. But mainly, he's not going to tell us what he's drinking. He's, like I said, he's drinking Capri Suns with his Capri pants. He's still in here. It might be past his bedtime. He's just a widow guy. He's sleepy. That's what my fucking oldest son says to me. Like, I'll be sitting in the recliner, kind of dozing off. He's like, "Oh, is Dad sleepy?" Fucking little punk. He is. He's dodging the ball. Prepared to see left, didn't he? He didn't even say anything. He just came in. That's all right. It's all right. Now, anytime people come in and just pop in and say hi, it's awesome. Truly. Oh, he is still here. Okay. We had to turn the jokes to you. No, I'm kidding. Cheers, everyone. Let's finish up this one and let's see what's in the beer fridge up here. We're not doing 4 more beers, Gen X. Gen X is at work, and Gen X is trying to get me to drink 4 more beers. So, down to 6-pack. That is not prepared to see. You will find out once you get some of the beers that I'm giving you that you don't drink 6 of them. I mean, you can, not just when you wake up 7 days later, you're like, oh, and you got a condom hanging out of your ass, like, oh, like, like what happened? What happened? True story about that. Not with me. Some dude fucking around over in, God damn it, where were we? Samoa. Yep. Fucking got drunk. Fucking found himself laying on a fucking sidewalk near a park bench, pants halfway down his ass, and a condom hanging out. That's what happens when you FAFO. Dark match there when it was created. Trying, prepared to see over here trying to sound like Bane. I was born in darkness. I can't do the voice. My son can do it. All good, bad dream. Hey, you gotta take care of stuff. It's all good. All good. Let me see what I've got, because so Prepared to See will appreciate this. As most of you know, when I slide over this way to the beer fridge, I've got to be cautious because, you know, YouTube's all sensitive about potential hardware that might be sitting behind me here. Yeah, so we got to carefully slide over, let them know that I'm not trying to grab anything that's out of line. I never know what is in view and what is not. What do we got here? All right, so we're gonna go another tall one here. Is this one? Yeah, we'll do this one. What do you say? Boss comes first. Do we do the hopadillo? What do you think? I saw the rock ganja. Welcome, sir. Good evening. All right, so Mainly's back. Mainly has some explaining to do. Mainly had dinner with the family after coming back from the liquor store. Like, that all sounds like code. Like for all we know, Mainly was doing cocaine off of hookers' asses. Like, right? Like suspect hookers too. Like, that's all I'm saying. I don't know. We're still waiting to see for evidence of the liquor store that we went to. And he sent me a picture. Okay. I mean, it's a small picture. We'll take a look. I don't know. Do I want a hopadillo? What do you think? Oh, you got some new moonshine Prepared to See. I'm excited to see that. Suck it. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I know. It's all right. But you see all the haters coming out there with the Bartles and James fuzzy navel. I mean, again, it's so, you know, it looks like you did go somewhere. You didn't go to you didn't go to Bath and Body Works and get yourself some body spray. That's nice. I don't know. Am I in the mood for hopadillo? Tell me. Do I do this one or I do something else? Because you know what I kind of want? I kind of want Dr. Juice. What do y'all say? Hopadillo or Dr. Juice? Not a real picture. Something else. Got 2 for Doc Juice. Someone saying hopadillo. You have to be in the mood for hopadillo. I'll tell you that right now. I support this ad. Let's see. And then we'll see what Stella has to say about that, Mainly. That's all I'm saying. The pig is AI. It's a dick. Avoid the double dragon. That's a. Oh yeah, you'll get the intense introduction of Stella. It is intense. Like I was gonna have some neighbors over the other weekend, have them out back. They're like, "Are your dogs inside?" I was like, "No, they're outside." They're like, "We're not coming over. we're not coming over." All right, I'm thinking Dr. Juice. Everyone says we should go back to Dr. Juice. Let's see if I can reach Dr. J over here. I do have Harmony. Could do that. I've got 3 of these Dr. Juices left. Let's see. How's the weather? Hot as shit Northern California. Northern California has some of that wonky weather. I will give you that. Krista knows about that West Coast hot too, where she's at. Can y'all see it? Let's see. No, don't have to. No, look at that. Andrew was, oh, there you can see it. There you can see it. Oh, just the tip. Just the tip. So, mainly brings up something fun. Here we go. Dr. Juice, Parish Brewing in Broussard, Louisiana. Very good beer. I played Call of Duty today. All right, so everyone knows I'm not. So that's a good question, Bad Dream. It really kind of depends on where you all pass through, which are some logistics you and I need to discuss further, so that we can make this happen truly. But I played Call of Duty with my son today, and I'm not, like, I'm trying to get better at video games. I'm really just I'm not very good. Like, and my kids tolerate it because, like, they were talking. They played Fortnite a little bit later today, and one of them played it on their computer. One of them played it on the PlayStation. And I was like, hey, can I like play it on the Switch or the Xbox? They're like, well, we don't have it downloaded on the Switch. You could play it on the Xbox, but you'll get your ass kicked. Like, they literally told me that without pause, without hesitation. Like, you suck. Like, you're not gonna make it, and you're gonna get fucking pissed. Some little fucking 4-year-old's gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass, and you're gonna be all butthurt. I'm like, I don't fucking act like that. Like, I do. But anyhow, so I was playing Call of Duty, and I literally got smoked. Like, I wasn't even competition. Like, I just sucked. I sucked at it. It's just, want to be good. Like, I just suck at it. Prepared C is back. You missed the decision. We decided to go with Dr. Juice, not Hopadillo. You were not here to help with that decision, Prepared C. We'll forgive you. It's all right. Dr. Juice, Parish Brewing, Broussard, Louisiana. This one comes in, I think, right at 6%. And now here we go. Look at that. Great color. Some beautiful head. And we all know how much Johnny loves that head. Look at that. Prepared C, flying his own flags there, I see. Hey, Sam Andrew. Welcome, sir. Thanks for popping in. That's pornographic. It is pornographic. Metal, take care, brother. We will see you. We will see you. Sega Genesis 16-bit Desert Strike. Mainly's a good dude. Bringing folks in here. He's gonna indoctrinate you into more bad behavior. I do need the chipmunk's voice. I don't know. I don't know if I can make that voice. I'm gonna have to practice that one. Like, I know you have the little keyboard there. You're slick with your technology and stuff. So yeah, I do other voices and impressions, most of which are terrible. But hey, I do need the chipmunk's voice, specifically for when I talk to Prepared C, or mainly when he goes to Bed Bath and Body Works or wherever he's going to get his seltzer and body spray, his body spray. Oh, mainly, I didn't mean what I just said. You made a post of my life. No, I did mean it. No. Awesome. So, hey, mainly, so you have someone that is actually looking at your post, Mr. Sam here. That's awesome. And then he shows up. You know what frustrates me about posts, though? Let me ask you this, Sam. Much appreciate the sub, sir. with the post, did you get a notification? I'm just curious because it doesn't seem like people get notifications if I just do a post, like if I do a video or something, but posts don't always seem to get the same traction. I don't know, Bed Bath and Booties. Like that. I mean, that almost sounds a little cringy. It sounds like you're talking about little kids, man. That's what you tell your children. It's Bed Bath and Booties. Time to go to bed. I say that because I know Prepared C at one point in time had little kids. I think yours are teenagers now too, aren't they? Prepared C. Do they still want to hang with you? That's what I'm saying. Prepared C. Like I'm telling you, like YouTube does not like me. Y'all kind of like me. At least y'all tolerate me. I mean, at least you get a laugh. Usually, you're like, like I'm pretty sure I haven't seen Mainly's post, but Mainly's probably like, hey, listen, you should go support this retard over here. Like, like you should go check out this retard. You'll feel so much better about yourself. I'm telling you. 7 and 15. I have a 15-year-old too, and a 13-year-old, so they're both teenagers. Yeah, something close to that. Well, cheers, sir. I appreciate it. Sam came and joined us. We have another friend. That is important. This Dr. Juice is very refreshing. This would be a good yard work beer. I think I said that before. It's because it's not strong. We went from 10.1 to 6, but that's okay. It's all about it's all about the friends you know. That is a fact. I'm telling you, like, YouTube is strange because whenever I sub to somebody, I turn on notifications, like, but then I don't get anything. Like for some of y'all, like Prepared C, for example, like I have notifications on, and then like I'll get a post about his coffee and chaos, and I have to notify me. Well, bitch, I already have notifications on. Why the fuck do I don't need it twice. Apparently I do. Thank you, Jacob. Yes. 2 or 3 days later, getting that. Sam is back. Welcome back. But no, I don't know. YouTube it's an odd duck. It is an odd duck. That's what I say. That's what I say. But, it's like awful, terrible, glorious, fun, crazy, stupid, entertaining. But I would not have met all of you if it weren't for YouTube. So, truly, that is awesome. And I mean that. I do mean that. Prepared C, you take care, sir. Looking forward to seeing you here in September. Probably about a month away. About 1 month out. That'll be a good time. Well, I'll connect with Bad Dream and figure out what that looks like logistically and stuff. So that I don't want to eat up all your time, man. Because you're there for a different adventure. I'm like a side quest. You know what I'm saying? That's a shitty one at that. Like, well, we saw him and it kind of sucked. He's a loser. Like he was a loser. So, but no, seriously, you have a good night, sir. Looking forward to your Thursday. Your Thirsty Thursday. It's always a good time. They pick and choose. That's exactly what they do. Yeah. Grizzly, thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Much love. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my gosh, here we go. Alaska Critter Cam. I remember talking with you in Mainly's live. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. All these good folks. Grizzly, you take care. Have a wonderful Tuesday evening. Yeah, right. Just like, that's what I'm saying. Like it's, you get to connect with some people that you may not connect with otherwise, just because of distance and everything else. But it's a lot of common ground here. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some interest that somebody has, and I know. On Prepared Seas, I've met a lot of different folks. On Twin Arrow Survival, met a lot of different folks and connected with. Mainly's lives, connected with a lot of folks that again, just you get in there and you mix it up and you have a good time, and that's what it's about. Because like, let's face it, like if you can learn something, on YouTube. Yeah, but you can learn a ton of shit on YouTube. But let's be honest, but you can connect with folks, have a good time, have a couple laughs, have a couple cocktails, go on a fishing adventure, go on a camping adventure. I think the vicariously aspect is huge. Like truly, right? Like, how many of y'all live here in Texas? Maybe there might be a couple people watching later on that live here. So when I go on a camping adventure, I do something like that. It's something you really haven't seen. You get to go see it. Mainly when he's out there fishing with Dante the Pimp on some pristine glass lake, killing the fish with the Fishinator and Dante, and that's awesome. It's like being right there. It's just I don't have to smell like fish. Or kayaking. I know 210 Outdoors, another one. That's a fun one. He did like a hour and a half live while he was kayaking. It was badass. That's so much fun. So there's a lot of good that comes from YouTube too. A lot of garbage. A lot of good. You just got to pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Got to pick and choose. So 210 is starting to rival my kayaking. I'm gonna need to fix that because my kayaking's pretty badass. That's all I'm saying. Sam, do what you need to do, my friend. It's all good. Posted links from yesterday. I don't know if I've seen a lynx in the wild. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty damn, yeah. 210 is a good dude too. And I think Alaska Critter Camp, I'm already subbed to you. I need to get in there and check that out as well. For sure. I've been to Alaska. Spent a lot of time in Alaska when I was in the service. It was all on the water mostly. It needs more power. What does, Robert? I probably missed something. So we are about 13 minutes away. We're going to cap it at 90 minutes. So right at an hour and a half, we'll finish this beer. Do we pour a whiskey? I said I wasn't going to drink whiskey till tomorrow, but oh, glory. Good evening, sir. I'm glad you got the notification. That's awesome. Thanks for popping in. Love the videos with the raccoon, man. I want a fucking raccoon now. But, oh, my kayak needs more power. I got you, Robert. Yeah, it does. So either you're calling me a bitch and I need to get stronger and paddle faster, or I need a motor. I'm not sure. You're probably a bit of both. Probably a bit of both. Go check out Old Glory. He's got the most adorable raccoon. Like, seriously, like, I'm not making that up. Like this raccoon is hilarious. The best. Like, I'm sorry, if I say raccoon one more time, Stella's gonna kick in the door like the police. I'm like, what are you talking about? Trash pandas, yes. Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about, mainly. Trash pandas. This one's awesome. Like soon as you see it, it's like, aw, I want one. I need one of those. Especially if you know Glory. Glory's like tall as shit too. This little tiny raccoon just crawling over him. Like it's like fucking Groot and fucking Rocket Raccoon. I'm just saying that's like the combination. That's no disrespect, Glory. I mean that like in true love, man. It's like Groot and Rocket Raccoon with that little baby raccoon. It's hilarious. You should absolutely do that for Halloween. That would be epic. Yeah. Oh, it's got to be awesome. Glory, I'm telling you, if Glory dresses like Groot and gets like a little Rocket Raccoon outfit for Luca, it is Luca, right? Did I say it right? You're welcome, dude. Like, I'd want to come hang out with you for Halloween. Be like, what? Like, what'd you do for Halloween? I fucking hung out with Groot and fucking Rocket Raccoon. And you'd be like, no way. I was like, oh, way. Chicken Explorers, good evening. Well, mainly sending all kinds of people over. Welcome. We're having a little Tuesday cocktail. Well, because it's Tuesday, and at least it's not Monday. And we're talking about Glory, old Glory, and his baby raccoon, and how Glory is like, what are you, like 6'6"? Like Glory needs to dress as Groot, and he needs to dress up as little baby raccoon, as Rocket Raccoon, and do that for Halloween. Tell me that wouldn't be epic. 6'8", Jesus Christ! Like they model Groot after you, man. I'm telling you, that'd be sick. It'd be sick. I see, Grace, isn't that some bullshit? You know how many times people have unsubbed me? Like, I'm telling you. Grit and Grace, another great channel. Check out her stuff. I mean, I love Grit and Grace, truly. But that damn Merle keeps trying to steal your glory, Grace. Oh. See, you're right. Like Bad Dream, you thought you were tall till you're 6'8", you know? Oh, no, that's terrible. A bunch of raccoon shit. That does not sound like a party I want to attend. That's all I'm saying. Right, Robert? Like, it's not. I knew a guy in high school that also had baby raccoons as pets. That's awesome. That really is. Like, that's cool. I mean, mine. First of all, Grace, 5'7" is not. I mean, I'm 6 foot. That's short compared to 6'8", just so you know. So you slow down with your 5'7". You're just fine. You're just fine. Like you're acting like you're knee high to a grasshopper there. Oh, goodness. Look at that, 27 likes. Holy hell. Quite the showing tonight. She didn't go. So I know Randall's Little Adventures hopped off, but Randall has a couple videos of the wildlife on his property. And he has like this little baby deer that he's petting, and that's pretty awesome too. Like, seriously. Krista, you're 5'7"? I got the vibe that you were taller than that, Krista. Seriously, I don't know why. You seem like you're taller. And that is why we do this. Like, so all the channel sharing and stuff like that, and the subs, I'm telling you, like, that's how we all grow. I'm telling you, finding these different channels and finding something interesting that you may not have found before. And so so the little tip of the hat to Mainly there for throwing a post out and getting some more folks to come hang out with ACR, come hang out with all of you, and have a good damn time. That's what it's about. So thank you, Mainly. Even though you drink seltzers, we still love you. See what I did there? TD would appreciate that. 5'9" and lanky. 5'7". Suck it again. So I'm telling you. So just so you know, Mainly has a video. He has a live, unless he goes and deletes it right now, where he's drinking seltzer. He's out on the beach and claims, "Oh, it was all that was left in the cooler." Seltzer. Really? I don't know how it got in my cooler. Well, your bitch ass went and bought it and put it in the fucking cooler. Like, I mean, like, is it like little magic midgets? Like, oh, I'm gonna take his good beer and I'm gonna put seltzer in here, and it's gonna be on YouTube, and everyone's gonna think he's a weirdo. No, Mainly. Ownership. Extreme ownership. Like the book I got sitting over here. But you owned it. You said, yeah, I admit it. No, that's so we gotta let you. I mean, we'll eventually find something else to make fun of you about. But right now it's the seltzer. You got thick skin. I got a lot of thick skin. I'm a fat guy. Got a lot of thick skin. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Robert, where did the roll tide come from? Is there a game on tonight that I'm not aware of? So just so y'all know, this vest, all these vests that I have, people love to hate them. They love it. They love to hate my vest. Oh my gosh, I wear them all the time. All the time. Ask Randall. Randall's Little Adventures. Like he was watching my videos, and then we met, and he's like, "You actually fucking wear that vest all the time." I was like, "Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, right." Crocky, hi, that alligator looks really angry. Let's go get a closer look. Yeah, oh yeah. Steve Irwin does one. Steve Irwin's a good dude. I enjoy doing impersonations of him, but he is truly a good dude. And yeah, that guy did a lot for a lot of different things that people don't even know. So yeah, little cheers. It's crazy with all the wild shit he did that he got taken out by a stingray, and I've swam with stingrays. Okay, like I know a lot of people that have swam with them, and when it's your time, it's your time. Sadly. You don't know him well enough to pick on. Give it time, Gen X. You'll find something. It's okay. Gen X is good. He cuts deep when he cuts. You can just get. Oh my goodness. So it's Tuesday, creeping up on 6 o'clock here. 7 o'clock for those of you on the East Coast, and Krista's time out there, she's 2 hours behind, so she's right at 4 o'clock. Oh yeah. Manly doesn't get any breaks with 4 kids. He's 4 kids, and then I'm just a large kid picking on him. So yeah. Robert cheers based on where he's stationed. That's fair enough, man. Just go hiking up to the critter camp. Oh goodness. TD, where you are, it's 4 p.m. Damn, I thought you were just an hour behind me. Okay, so yeah, it's East Coast. Got East Coast folks. I'm Central time zone here. I consider it the best time zone. Just kidding. 40 Tennessee College. I have to say, if I'm going to go to a football game, I'd prefer to go to a college football game than a professional game, hands down. Hands down. I those players play. Not a big fan of professional sports. Just me. I know there are a lot of people. Shit, some of you might unsub right now and be like, "Oh, I think I doesn't like professional sports." Sports in general, just whatever. But Crystal, when they start acting up, tell me you're going to take them paddle boarding and then just kick them off. Critter Cam, I agree. UFC is a great sport to watch. I enjoy watching that. I don't watch nearly enough of it anymore. It's been a long time since I've been to a pro anything, to be honest. Yeah. They do play harder. They do. Yeah. Thought you were going to say the vet is sketchy. Shit, I'm a vet and I'm sketchy. Jesus. The Whiskey Wednesday is a sport. You know what, gang? You know what? Mainly pushed it. I talked about it on my short about getting a little pregame to Whiskey Wednesday. Should we do some pregame to Whiskey Wednesday? I think we should. Yes. So, we slide over here. I was not ready for that, mainly. Touche. I don't know if we can see what I got over here, but what we're going to go with, we're going to go with the Balcones. Rye whiskey. It's a little smoky. We're going to get my... So, all right, I know it says Bullet Bourbon, okay? Probably has a little bit of dust in there. That's never hurt anybody. I'll hold it like this so no one gets confused. I was like, oh my God, ACR put balcons in a bullet glass and meh. Shut up, Karen. Go fuck yourself. Anyone, all right, here's how we get the likes up. Anyone that thinks Karens can go fuck themselves, hit the like button. Fuck Karens. Karens' lives don't matter unless they're getting punched in the face. Then it's fucking beautiful. I hope all of you are there for Whiskey Wednesday. It's always a good time. Good chatter. Good chat. It almost got away. What the hell? Nope. Yes, this Balcones is very good. I like this one very much. I didn't think I would. I was telling my mom about this. My mom is a Scotch drinker. And by a Scotch drinker, she has Scotch like once every 5 years. And I told her, I said, I think you would like this whiskey because it's smoky like a Scotch. Like just not quite as Scotch smoky. And she's like, was it a Scotch? I'm like, no, it's whiskey. She's like, then I'm not fucking drinking. I was like, copy that, Mom. Copy that. My apologies. I don't know what came over me. Jesus Christ, I don't know what happened, Mom. Yes. Oh, Starlink in the truck. Well, yeah, TD, if you are driving, and yeah, please tune us in. Hopefully, Mrs. TD doesn't find me too terribly offensive. I will try to behave. Hey, Alaskan Critter Cam, thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Hope to see you at Whiskey Wednesday. Check out my short just so you can see where it is. And I'm looking forward to more stuff from you. We'll see you there. In fact, hold on here. Let me make sure I have. I'm gonna look at that later because I thought I was sub to you there. She's well, good. That's outstanding. That's what we do here. We have a good time. Speaking of good time, let's try a little bit of this here, just so you can see. I don't want anyone to think I don't actually have something in the cup there. I don't want anyone to think that I pulled a Manly and poured some seltzer. You all saw me pour it. It's whiskey in there. It gets you. It's this. The smokiness is at the end. It's at the end, I say. I'm telling you, like it's. But the more you drink it, the more palatable it is. It's water. I'm telling you, that's not water. That's not water. At one point in time, it was water, and then it was distilled into that beautiful nectar, is what we're gonna call it. So this one, I don't know about y'all that drink whiskey, bourbons, scotches, ice or no ice. And I ask that because I like it both. I like it both ways. Sounds like a Johnny Depp statement there. You got some hillbilly spring water. Righto. Yeah. If I'm inside, I enjoy an ice cube where it's climate controlled. If I'm sitting outside, I am telling you, it is hot as balls out there right now. So, yeah, Gloria has an exciting day tomorrow, it looks like. Depends on the day with the ice. Exactly, Mystic, that's what I'm saying. I'll make you a deal, Sam. You hop on my next live, which will probably, you hop on the Whiskey Wednesday tomorrow, and then you hop on the Friday night live with me, and I will make you a mod for sure. That's three. Gotta hop on to three. This one counts. See you on Whiskey Wednesday. We'll see you Friday and get you to be a mod there. That's fair. I think that's a good deal. So I don't like Mystic was kind of talking about. It really has to do with the temperature. Because sitting outside here, like all it does, it just fucking melts, man. It just melts in my cup out there, and I just get watered down whiskey. I don't like that. I like it chilled, not watered down. Get what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down? Right. Yeah. speaking some knowledge to you folks, right? That's what you want. You want chilled, cooled bourbon or whiskey, not watered down. Know what I'm saying? You should absolutely do that, whiskey. Glory. Yes, that was kind of funny right there. I was literally looking at my whiskey and looking at the text, and yeah, that was funny. These court things, they can always be challenging. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kudos to you, Glory, because being a renter, being a real estate, renting properties and stuff, it is such a challenging thing to do. Because, I mean, you get some great tenants and you get some lousy ones, man. So Mystic, you can go on and do. I like the silicone ice cube trays. In fact, I have my friend Alice made ones that say ACR Protect on them, and they're the cubes, like literal cubes. But I do have a couple ice ball makers. They're silicone. They work really well. I love them. They're cheap. Copy that, Grace. Thank you. Good to know. I'm not sure if I'm doing a live Saturday. It just depends. Usually Fridays. Facts, Glory. Like you're like, oh God, is that a property? Oh, thank you for the check. Yeah, that's a good tenant right there. That is a good tenant. Mainly much appreciated. Much appreciated. Reusable skull eyes. I need to find one like that. So I have skull shot glasses. I love those. Another gift from Alice. Fantastic. Alice is a good friend of the channel. Alice, as a matter of fact, is actually going out of town. She's going to Alaska tomorrow. She's going to go on a cruise up out of Ketchikan, I believe. So safe travels to Alice if you're watching. Yep. Go live every time you get pulled. Question for y'all. This is a good question. I'm in Texas. I used to do a lot of traveling all over the place here. Go down south, such. What's y'all's thoughts on the Border Patrol having checkpoints inside the border? Asking for a friend. Now I know that they have a fairly vast jurisdiction. I believe at one point it was 50 miles from the border. I believe it's been extended to 100 miles from the border. And of course, like in pursuits and stuff like that. I'm just not. What intrigues me is when I'm driving and I'm in the middle of nowhere and I got to go through a checkpoint that's not anywhere near the border. What's y'all's take on that? Let's have a discussion. TD, dumb if you ask me. Yeah. Like, I mean, this isn't a little trick. It's one of those. I just find it humorous because I've had several interactions with them. TD, it might be because I think it's obviously they're a federal agency, so it might be 150 miles. Like, because I know when I used to deal with them, when I used to have a little more interaction with them, it was at least 100 miles from the border, at least. It's I don't know. I chuckled, right? New Mexico, so you're used to it. Oh, New Mexico's a beautiful state. Anytime I go to Colorado, I go through New Mexico, the northern part, and it's beautiful. And New Mexico is a state that intrigues me. I enjoy going through there. I want to spend some time in Albuquerque. I do. I need one of our adventures. We're gonna spend some time and roll through there and go check it out. You're not wrong, Robert. I am still going. Metal, you had enough time to eat dinner, talk shit about me, and come back on. We salute you, sir. So, like, there's some things that, that the border's the border, and I think the different prevention measures need to happen there. But I question checkpoints in the middle of our country. That's just me. 20 miles south of Albuquerque. Old Chicken Explorers, kind of little piece of heaven out there is what you got. Open the trunk checkpoints. That's pretty funny, Mystic. Yep. Metal, just so you know, while you were gone, the crowd, mainly, he's a pusher, got me to pour a splash of this, probably because I talked shit earlier on my live, or on my short, saying I was going to get an early start on Whiskey Wednesday, so they held me to it. I had to have a splash in my cup. That Balcones is no joke. It's strong as shit. Jesus. It's bottled in bond, too. Like, yeah. Shouldn't have border checks inside. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's, and raised trailer park chickens. That's funny. Like, like, when you said that, Chicken Explorers, like, all I could think about, like, I just thought of, like, a twist on South Park. That's what came to mind, just like that. Boom. All right? Just like that. Rooster tails. Maybe 10 tails. Whatever. Rooster tails. Johnny Depp only likes the ladies. Even the aliens. Like, I mean, like the alien ladies. Like when the aliens come, we're like, Johnny Depp wants to know where your bitches are. He got something for him. He's gonna do some probing. Like, we're gonna little hybrid alien babies that are gonna be like losers in both fucking organisms. God. I'm telling you, like when I heard the trailer park, I'm telling you, like Chicken Explorer said that, and just like instantly, I was thinking like a spinoff from South Park having to do with trailer park chickens. That's not a dig. It's truly like that's like I think we got the next great idea here, gang. Like, is this how we all get rich? Is this what happens? Like all of a sudden, like Chicken Explorers is like huge, and we've got Matt Parker and Trey. Is it? I don't know. Whatever. Matt and Trey. We're just gonna call them. We got an idea. We're gonna sell you. Here we go. You ready? Just need you to animate it with your shitty animation. Here we go. Aqua donkeys and trailer park chickens. Oh my gosh. And that's why we connect, folks. That is why we connect. That's right, Robert. Camouflage boonie cap with chicken feathers in it. Be like, hey girl, hey. Ha. Little pimp laugh. You gotta do the pimp laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Living life like Dante. I don't know if I can hold a candle to Dante the pimp. He's nailing that too now. You're on the trailer park chickens. That's either brilliant or terrible, Manly. Because if you knew any of my artistic abilities, whether it be musically or drawing, there's nothing there. It's nil. It's nil. Like even when you're a kid, right, and you're drawing stuff, and like the art teachers are supposed to be like pushing you to, like, hey, and like the art teacher comes over and is like, what the is he retarded? Did you see what he drew over there? Like, did you see? Not Andrew here, right? Did you see it? No. Oh, bless your heart. Like, yeah. That's Andrew's abilities right there. Just so y'all know. Andrew's abilities. Can't carry a tune. Can't do anything. I pretty much suck at everything if you think about it. Like, I mean, now, like, Jesus Christ, like, y'all should feel better about yourselves. Like, what's Andrew good at? Nothing. Like, nothing. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Trailer Park Boys. That is kind of funny there. Well, hello. Darley, good evening. I'm going to butcher that first name there. Jay-Z? Maybe? You said you're back. I must have missed you earlier. My apologies. Back tonight? Or back from before? Because I think I remember you from before, but I don't remember remember you from earlier tonight. Because the name looks familiar. It does. We've had a couple cocktails here tonight, though. In my defense, we're also talking about how I pretty much suck at everything. The real pimp is, well, John E. But he's not here tonight. Or is he? He might be here. You just never know. Yeah. At volleyball practice. Well, volleyball practice is very important. Who doesn't like volleyball? Jedi. Daddy has been drinking. You called it. You called it. For what it's... He's secretly watching. Oh, Saturday. Okay, the Saturday Night Live. That was a good one. Yeah. Okay. The Trailer Park Chickens Live with Tin Man Metal and ACR voicing over all the characters. That could be entertaining. Chicken Explorers. All I'm saying is, we may have the next $1 million idea, and I need you not to forget us. Just saying. Just saying. Too many Mystic. So, like, legit, like, let's be real. There are a lot of fucking buttons on those controllers. Like, my kids are like, you got to do quarter circle B, X, Q, Y, A, F. I'm like, what? That's too many buttons. Volleyball makes you feel like you've aged by 20 years. Volleyball is such a fun sport. I truly enjoy volleyball. Sand volleyball is awesome. Just saying, I enjoy it. Yeah. And Nuketown. Oh, did Manly say something? Was Manly talking shit? Hold on here. When you, I did miss it. I'm gonna have to replay Crew myself. Jesus, that's the worst. No, y'all distracted me. I blame you. That's yeah. Jesus, what? Are you playing like post-apocalyptic volleyball? Y'all are getting beat up? I'm just kidding. Volleyball is a rough sport. The controllers are broken. I'm telling you, like, it takes everything I have not to throw controllers because I suck so bad. Guess what? What do you got? What do you got, Sam? Full contact check. Playing checkers with slingshots. That's what we got there. Playing marbles with slingshots. There's a game. Yeah. Oh, now not playing Truth or Dare. Oh, gee, Gen X, you did not. I'm not even saying that. I'll get booted saying that. No, so it is now. Truth or dare for another live. Yes, I know how to play chess. I love playing chess. I am a closet nerd. Well, now y'all know, so I'm just a regular nerd. Love playing chess. It's a great game. Great for the mind. Hmm. I'm pretty good. Just saying. It has Johnny written all over it. My daughter called it rage quitting. EDC, welcome back. I wasn't sure if you might have been lurking there. She goes to tournaments and stuff. Okay. I wasn't like in a chess club, and I'm not knocking that. I just enjoyed playing. That's all I'm saying. Third back in 2006 video chess. That's good. I enjoy chess. That is a good game, and if you're playing in tournaments, you're pretty good. You're over there like Queen's Gambit and shit. Yeah. Too many blows to the head. That's probably why I think I'm still good there, Gen X. What is up, Ohio Patriot? Here, just doing a spontaneous live that has gone on longer than I expected, longer than most of us. Yeah. Hopefully you got hit in the head with a volleyball and not someone just punching you in the head. That's like a different kind of volleyball. Just saying. Not that you're... touche, metal. Oh, mainly, okay, yeah. Hey, go enjoy your new body spray that you picked up over there at Bath and Body Works. I'm gonna check the picture, and if I owe you an apology, you don't get it. Whatever. Mainly, take care. My best to you and the family. Look forward to seeing you on Whiskey Wednesday. Oh, driving home. Everyday carry, driving home late. Of course, yeah, you're in a big city, so it smells incredible. Smells like disappointment. Later, Manly. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I got a little beer, got a little whiskey. We're probably about to wrap this up. 112 minutes. If we go to 120, we're at an hour or 2 hours because, yeah. Was it on purpose? That's the question. That is the question. That reminds me of a topic I was telling my boys yesterday, Sunday, while we were driving. Very much so. Remind me this Friday to tell the tale about the time I tried to play tennis with the German foreign exchange student, young lady that I had an attraction to. Remind me to tell that tale on Friday Night Live. It's a good story. My kids got a kick out of it. Pretty funny story. Always entertaining stories with Andrew. I should write a book. But again, I suck at art and anything creative, so it'd be a shitty book. We don't want that. Oh my goodness. I think you gotta hit the nuts. Wouldn't that be epic if you could change the likes to something different? Wouldn't that be epic? Hit her and pretend it was an accident. A lot of accidents. A lot of accidents there, JC. Oh, you got nothing. Shotgunner likes playing chess too. A lot of chess players in here. No, my humor is about as creative as it gets. That's about it. You know, I had this great this great concept I tried doing when I was in the military. Um, and I actually talked with one of my uncles. I don't know. Let's see. It'd be my mom's cousin's husband. I don't know what you call that. My mom's cousin husband. I don't know. My mom would know. She's not watching this because she has better things to do. So anyhow, I was telling. I was like, hey, you know what I need to start doing? I need to start taking my little memoirs and writing them down. When I'm doing these little drunken escapades, and I was like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I do love y'all. I do very much so. Y'all are the best. It's like I just need, carry pen, start writing all this stuff down. Oh, Ohio, I bet you're good at chess. I bet you are. You're one of those lurkers. I can tell, Ohio. I was like, ideas while thought of while drinking. That was the concept. And you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna act on this because my I am blanking on his name. Holy shit. I'm such a bad person. Tom, Uncle Tom. that sounds so much better. Uncle Tom. But he's like, no, you should. That's a great idea. Because you've come up with all... Of course, he'd been drinking too. He's like, you came up with all kinds of great ideas while we're sitting outside drinking. I was like, I know, right? You know what happened when I tried to put this into action, as I like to say? You know what happens when you're out at a bar and you got a pen, you got napkins and shit, and you're writing all this down? You know what happens to these napkins? They absorb water and moisture and booze and everything else. Failure. Failure is what that was. Uncle Tom. I truly have an Uncle Tom. I do. I know. It sounds so horrible, but whatever. I can play Go Fish. Tell my wife. Please do, Glory. Trust me, if all the fucked up things I say, that is nominal. That is nominal. You know one of the best things I do? Y'all love this. You'll love this. I do this all the time. All the time. They'll be saying something and like, like how you just like lurk into conversations, and she'll be saying something and she'll say something about, about her being black or something like that. And I'll be like, what? You're black? Fucking cracks me up all the time. Because like whoever's listening, like they're not ready. Nobody's fucking ready for that. And it's epic. It's so much fun. I do it to my kids. Yeah. I know. Daddy's been drinking. Yeah. Drank some strong ones tonight. I'm nursing this whiskey. Saving the beer to the last little swig of beer for this last... I poured kind of heavy for this whiskey. Shit. That was Mystic. That was a great tale, wasn't it? The Marco Polo. That was a good joke. That wasn't even a joke. It's like real life. Swing by Florida if you want strong whiskey. I don't know about that, JC. I got some strong whiskey here. No, Shotgunner, there's no, I couldn't. Like, people would be like, you need to pay me, you just fucking drew some retarded shit on me. Like that, I'm telling you. Like, I can't. No, I suck. Red blend wine out of Columbia Basin in Washington. That sounds fancy. Pretty sure Metal has his finger out like this. When he's holding the wine glass, he's got the finger out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I can't draw worth a shit. Now, no shit. That's pretty cool, Glory. I've met nobody. I've met one person famous. One person. Let me know if I've already told this story. I'll tell it real quick. Y'all remember that show, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Let me know. Whose Line Is It Anyway? Hosted by Drew Carey. Out of a Weinstein. Okay. I support that. You know, okay, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Older show. Okay. I want to say his name was Ryan. Okay, so you had like the three main characters. You had the black guy that could sing really well, and then you had the goofy white guy that just the goofy Ryan Stiles. Thank you. I've probably told the story because Metal was too quick with it. I met both Ryan Stiles and the goofy short white guy. All right, they were doing a live version of Whose Line Is It Anyway here in Houston. This job I was working. They snuck out of the green room, went outside to have a smoke, right? Because that's how they roll, and talked with them for a little bit. And they are as fucking funny. Is it Colin Mocker? It might be. It might be him. Gen X. You probably know better than I do. They are as funny and you want to talk about down to earth dudes, just like cool as fuck. Like and it was just one of those like, hey, just y'all are funny as shit. And he's like, hey, come on over, and just started talking to him. I was like, because I'm not trying to fuck up somebody's vibe, right? Like it's not about that for me. But it's also like, hey, like if someone's good at something, you let them know. I was like, hey, I was literally just rolling by like, hey man, y'all are fucking awesome. You're funny as shit. Like super cool. Right? Super cool. And then come over. And we started talking and, joking around as I always do. Because I'm telling you, like, I'm exactly like I am on here in real life. And they were a hoot. Like, fucking 20 minutes later. Like, just hanging out talking. It was a good time. Good dudes. They were pretty fucking funny. Retired professional troll. Yeah. Google Murphy with a shoe on his head. See the foot. All right. Her cousin's Jack Black. That is a very entertaining fellow as well. Jack Black is quite talented. See if anyone here knows his band. He does have a band. Oh, goodness. That is good whiskey. It would be cool to meet him. That guy's very charismatic. Tenacious D. I knew Metal would get it. Of course Metal got it. Nice job, sir. Good band. Funny. That guy's funny as shit. He did such a good job. Murphy from Impact. I love Impractical Jokers. I'd love to meet those guys too. They're funny as shit. Yeah. All right. I'm probably dating myself. I don't know who Kid G is. Am I the only one that doesn't know? Please tell me I'm not. Oh, that's pretty badass, Robert. Hell yeah. A long ass time ago. Trolled Murphy in 2017. Oh no, all good, Jacob. We're not too. My battery's about to die right now. We got a few more minutes here. We're gonna finish up the little bit of whiskey I got here. The sip of beer. Call tonight. I've got an early fucking morning tomorrow. More HR. No. Get the fuck out of here, Jelly Roll. That's awesome. He's pretty cool dude. Never seen. Stay dangerous, brother. It's been a minute. How's life, man? How's life? In my old stomping grounds up there. No, I do not start school again tomorrow. Thank God. Oh God, I couldn't. Randall's back, catching the end here. Super humbled, really. Like I mean, he seems cool. Like You'd like to think all of them are, but I'm pretty sure some of them are dicks, male and female, just assholes. You know. Yeah, my phone is about to die, so been working hard, brother. Brother Dangerous there. Harder than we want to. There's I don't have a charger that'll work to do this up here right now. I don't. I would love to go a little bit longer. I mean, we'll go a little bit longer. I'll wait till my phone goes red. How's that sound? How's that sound? Well, if that's the case, then we got time for another beer, right? We're not gonna wuss out. Is TD still in here? Yeah. TD's still in here. He won't let me just be a bitch. I gotta be kind of drunk to deal with HR tomorrow. Hold on here. Mm-hmm. You just felt it in your bone. All right. I'm not going to do too crazy. I think I'll do another Dr. Juice. Everyone good with that? Good. That's what I'm getting. So, sorry. No, you all got voted off the island. I have a couple of choices, but this is the one that's hitting. This is the one we're doing. Just poured you a whiskey. I did that too, Randall. I've been sipping on the same whiskey. No ice. A little bit of that, oh God. Balcones. Rye whiskey. Smoky as fuck. Yeah, TD's getting his water bottle filled up. He's over there hanging out with Manly. Putting on body spray from Bath and Body Works. Just kidding, brother. Or am I? What? Wait, did he sneak in here? Hold on. Dante the Pimp snuck in here? I don't believe it. Let me see it. Fuck off. Yeah, I had that coming. Savage. Good evening, sir. A little spontaneous. Oh, shit, it just went red. Hold on here. How do I was not ready for this to end like this. I got to get a charger. Let me see. Let me see what I can do here. Y'all trust me? Y'all trust me for a second? Let me see what I can do. Hold on. DC, Dante, hanging out. Good evening, brother. Let's fix this. We got to get you. Got to get you part of the cool kids, bro. I gotta find a way to get this charging. Hold on here. Give me just a moment. Let's see what I can do. All right. Let's see what Andrew can figure out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Y'all trust me? I don't care if you do or not. We're still doing it. Y'all chat amongst yourselves for a moment. Again, the beer is Dr. Juice. That's getting round filed. We had a Sisyphus right there. You saw a pew pew? On my person or behind me? Or both? Let me see. Let me see what I can do here. Y'all gonna be okay? Everyone's sensitive ass gonna be okay after seeing a pew pew? Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I can. All right, fingers crossed here, folks. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's tight when you're sticking big things into small spaces. Shit. Boom. Right there. Right there. We made it happen. We got it charging. I didn't think it was going to work. I had to get this little adapter thing, run it to my computer, which is right here. Let's see if it can maintain. I probably should have come up with this a little bit ago. Because because it's literally just charging from my computer, and it's not like an actual power bank. You know those power banks, man, they hit hard, right? They hit hard. They charge. Oh, hey, we're back in the green. It's working okay. We are successful here. Let's see, just real quick here. I'm just checking the bat phone. Oh, what do you know? People sending me retarded fucking emails after hours. Shocker. Shocker. Oh, we're at 98. We don't even need to charge that anymore. So here's my other charger. I'm going to show you all right here. I don't know what brand this is. It's literally a brick. What is cool about it, though, it has that rest-on charging right there. And I just charged my other work phone. I still have 4 bars. This is a legit charger, and it is what brand? Well, it's made in China. I don't know. But look at all the ports. Like, you can run 3 different USBs out of there to charge stuff. So, you know, all your stuff, all your flashlights, all that headlamps and shit. Hey, Justin, brother, take care. Thanks for popping in, my friend. Always a pleasure, man. You take care. I know you've had some stuff going on in your personal life, man. Cheers to you, bro. Seriously, y'all hang in there. Man, that sun. Do you see that sun powering behind me here? Through me? Something. I did not see that glory. Oh, I'll need to look for that. I do Ryobi stuff because I'm a cheap ass. So that's what I'm talking about with these different chargers and like solar banks, power banks, and whatnot. With all the tools and stuff these days, man, you can charge your drill, your circular saw, your chainsaw, all that shit. I saw that, Savage. That's something they're working on there. DeWalt guy. My dad was a DeWalt guy. Like I said, I like DeWalt. I'm a cheap ass. I just like literally Cobalt. A lot of folks like Cobalt too. That's the Lowe's brand. But I have Ryobi drills, circular saws, reciprocating saws, flashlights, chainsaws, weed eater, lawnmower, blower. Oh, Johnny Death got excited there. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Right there. Thump. All right. Just kidding. Yeah. Makita. I do like Makita. Yep. Craftsman, another good one. Yep. They do. I do a lot of my shopping at Lowe's, actually. I was there 2 times since Friday buying shit because it's the closest one to me. I don't dislike Home Depot. Lowe's is closer. They also have that veteran parking that I never park in, and I question most folks that do. But maybe I'm a dick. I don't know. Porter Cable and Milwaukee, both legit. Yep. Metabo? I've never heard of Metabo. What? DeWalt kit stays in the truck. But what I was getting at is like these solar chargers and these power banks and stuff. Like if you've got these battery operated tools, you can accomplish a lot. Like especially if you have quite a few batteries and you cycle them out and charge them and shit. You can get a lot done with those, man. Even in like a grid down situation. Yeah, Gloria. I haven't done. I'm not. I haven't heard of it, man. That's not a dig. I hadn't heard of it because I'm not in the new. That's for sure. I've got about one more swig of this whiskey here. Wait, metabolism? Wait, what? Did it just autocorrect you, Metal? That's like what? Wait, what? Metabolism? What? Let's do bottoms up on this balcons. Ducking. Like we've all been ducking. Cheers, gang. Got a little swallow in here in case TD doesn't believe me. Here we go. That's good. Burns a little bit of punishment, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, TD, go take care of business. Safe travels, brother. I know you're getting on the road. Blackbird, good evening. Yeah, we just downed a little bit of, well, I say downed, we swallowed, finished a little bit of balcons. Mike, good evening. Welcome. A little impromptu Tuesday night live here. Oh man, this we were battling. We're going from green to red on the charging here. I mean, it's still charging, but Savage, you better hurry up and get a beer because I don't know how much longer my phone is gonna hold up. So that is one of the battles there, DC. I think everyone has their moods on what you want, right? So sometimes you want a smooth whiskey, sometimes you want something a little burn, sometimes you want something with a lot of burn, but it's knowing which one you want and knowing which one provides the desire that you are set to achieve there. That's what you know. Like I knew when I got this balcons, like when I poured it, because I've had it, it's like that's kind of want a little pain, you know. Johnny Red. Okay. I can get behind that. That's pretty badass. Like that's like a testament to the stuff there, you know? Expect it, and then it turns out, yes. Randall likes his whiskey to fight back. Bottle punches him in the face when he's not looking. That's why you like tattoos. Hey, you know what? Pain isn't something to be afraid of. It just is what it is. Right? Whether it's a drink or something else. Smooth bourbon to finish the day. I do like bourbon. I don't know. I'm just more of a whiskey guy. I don't know. I find to enjoy more whiskeys than I do bourbons. That's just it. Oh, that's pretty legit, Savage. Now, my Ryobi tools, like the toolkit that I got, it's all been running like a top, and all the 40-volt stuff is like my mower and my weed eater and my chainsaw. They work great. Ooh, all right. DC's talking my language. All right. Jameson has a couple different whiskeys. Which ones have you had, DC? Let's see how legit DC is. Nothing beats a good old homemade shine. You're not wrong, Blackbird. That's a fact. Pain from the tattoo makes that sometimes it's about replacement, right? Problems for problems, pain for pain. I get it, Krista. Those that know. I get it. I'm not downplaying that. I'm just saying. Oh, I am excited to try it, Robert. I am very, very excited to try it. Hell, Robert, I mean, we were talking earlier. I mean, the aliens are supposed to be here in November. Maybe we can share it with them. So sadly, bottles don't. I with my guns and my whiskey, I like to enjoy the stuff, right? So I don't. If I have something, I use it. Does that make sense? Like trophies or something, but not for me. I'm not a trophy guy. Does that make sense? That's not meant to be shitty. It's just I use my stuff. Shiny rocks. Oh, the stars? Oh, fuck it. Do you see this, son? There's no shiny rocks tonight. Like, we got like 3 hours before that. Use the it's safe to say that people attending the Texas meetup, there'll be some hardware around. Like it's definitely not a place to go around an FAFO. That's all I'm saying. It's a one-time mistake. Go to the bar and ask for Jameson. I'm gonna help you out, DC, because I love you, brother. So, you've got regular Jameson, which is fantastic. I do enjoy it. I do. Their good one, Black Barrel. So if you go to a bar that has Black Barrel, it's pretty good. I suggest actually going to your liquor store. Mainly said he allegedly went to one today, but he actually went to Bath and Body Works. You know, with his capri pants, got some body spray. He thought sexy. Yes. Jameson Black Barrel is very good. They have one that's kind of like a step down from that called Triple. It's a triple distilled, which I don't dislike, but sometimes, like, you know, if you're just distilling stuff to distill it, yeah, the Black Barrel. Yeah, get the Black Barrel. So here's an interesting one. If TD left, he won't bag on me too much. Jameson did an orange. My neighbor got it. I've never owned this. Let the record show I've never owned this. Jameson orange. And one of my rules, whenever I get something, I try it straight. I try it plain by itself. Get a fair assessment of whatever it is. Whatever. You know what Jameson orange tastes like? Fucking Tang. Tang, yes. Sadly, Robert Ham knows all about that, along with most astronauts. Tang. That's what Jameson orange tastes like. However, there's light at the end of the tunnel. If you take Jameson orange and mix it with a quality ginger beer, what? That is a drink, my friends. Jameson orange with some ginger beer. Go look for it. It's good. I missed something with the hold on, folks. Shit. What's he talking about? Sorry. Meteor shower. Okay. I'll be looking for that. Thank you. So, Randall punked me out because I haven't been to his favorite taco place in Baytown, Fuzzy's Tacos. I've not been there yet. I don't go to Baytown that much, man. But it sounds like I need to go there. It's really tough to beat the taco truck by my house. I'm just saying. Oh, with this place, so it's not the taco. Okay, right, hold on here. Oh, DC's a shots guy. Oh, he's young then. I'm not much of a drinks guy either. It was one of those my neighbor was talking about. We tried it, and then we just experimented, as one does. And we mixed it with ginger beer, and it was one of those that just works. It's pretty good. Quality ginger beer, though. Don't cheap out on the ginger beer. And ginger beer is kind of expensive. Costco has a good one from Australia. I recommend it. It starts with a B. Can't remember the name. The Walk of Jameson. Randall, it sounds like you need to come down, visit me. We need to go to this place and try that. Walk of Jameson. That sounds like trouble. It sounds like we're going to need to Uber back. Yeah, Trader Joe's is like a hidden treasure. Some of their shit's kind of expensive. They actually have good beer there, too, surprisingly. They have a lot of their stuff is good. It's just kind of pricey. Like Aldi. Aldi has some surprises there for you, especially with beer. We'll definitely, if you try to, we'll be Ubering, yeah. Kind of like Gringos. The Cadillac Margarita from Gringos. Go to Texas, go to Houston, try Gringos. Cadillac Margarita. Took my clients there one time. I got this girl so fucking drunk. Fucking stupid drunk. Yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do. Take my clients out, they forget all their problems. Yeah. Gain some too. Yep. This Dr. Juice is fantastic, by the way. Such a good beer. Such a good beer. My phone is just hovering. Man, 30 likes. Y'all are killing it, gang. Much appreciated. This has been a fun live for Tuesday. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. I have to, though. Fucking sucks. 11 people in here. Awesome. People coming and going. That's how it goes, right? We come into these lives, we see what's what. See if Andrew's an idiot. He is. Like, yeah, I mean, that is what it is. But, yeah. Yeah. I am tired, though. I don't know what it was. Just kind of exhausting day. Oh, so those of you that know, oh God. So, all right. So no one really knows what I do for work in DC. I kind of skirt around that for obvious reasons. But what I will tell you is, as far as like my title, I'm a director of operations. And so the operations are unique, and that's what. And it's no disrespect or anything to anybody. It's just a little bit of confidentiality. Sometimes is key. But I deal with people, deal with clients. I deal with. It's like Tom Hanks. I'll take it. I'll take that glory. As a secret agent. Bad Dreams back, and we're still here. I deal with people, I deal with clients, and like my, we were joking earlier. Like Andrew sucks at everything. I'm incredibly good at getting people to bend to my will. It is a skill set that I have. I am a DOO. That is it. It's me. That's right. That's Johnny Depp's main income is shitty porn movies with a long plot. But yeah, so I deal with people and 3-letter agencies. I never would think that. But no, Protect. Yes, ACR Protect. It's kind of the side gig there. But I deal with people, internal and external customers, as I like to say, and it's never a boring day. So Johnny does Debbie Downs. Maybe. But it's one of those, like many of you, we enjoy and hate people. Does that make sense? Right? Like I truly, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I enjoy all of you here tonight. All the folks that have come in, the banter back and forth, the fun, the ragging on, like it's great. And I go to work, and I put on a facade, as one would say, and I let all of my people know that you will never know if I don't like you. You won't. You won't know. You won't know. I know. I know if I don't like it. I'm probably talking mad shit about you on here. But you won't know. Because I will be courteous, I'll be friendly, I'll be professional. And we're gonna work together to get a mission completed, whatever that mission is. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? And either you're gonna do it because I asked you, or you're gonna do it because I told you to. Or I'm gonna find someone else to do it. That's really it. It's that simple. It's that simple. So the key thing, the key takeaway from that, like my dad has told me many a time, unless the organization that you work for has your name specifically on it, you're working for somebody. Okay? And that being said, you in some capacity, you got to follow orders and follow directives, right? So walks away in the middle of. I love that blackbird. That's hilarious. But you know you've got to you got to determine and so sometimes those of you that served, that have been in the military, like sometimes you do things you don't want to do, right? And I mean and it's not even military, right? So many of us have done things that we didn't necessarily want to do, but you know what? You also have other obligations, right? You've got people that are counting on you to work and do things, okay? So I'm not saying to do anything unethical, maybe, but you Blackbird, you're right. Like if even if you're self-employed, like really almost everyone that I know that's self-employed has a higher standard to themselves than most. Like truly, my neighbor's like that. Fucking guy works his ass off. And he's successful. He's incredibly successful. I wonder why. Because he invests in himself, right? So as far as what I do, I deal with people, I deal with clients, I deal with, and really I deal with customers internal and externally. And it's a trick. It's a trick to understand people. Getting things done, and I think honesty. I'm also like a terrible liar. Okay, so it's, but also a good liar's terrible at lying, right? Maybe, I don't know. So being able to keep to your word, right? Like if you're selling something, they got to believe in you. So don't give people fluff, because people will read right through that, especially the good ones. Even the ones that aren't that smart, they'll eventually figure it out. They'll figure out that you're full of shit. So keep your promises. Don't overpromise and underdeliver. That's a terrible motto. Don't do that. I can have it to you by tomorrow. Really? Tomorrow? Okay. All right, so tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Like Daddy's not that drunk yet. So when you come to me Friday, it's coming. No, it's not. No, it's not, because you told me tomorrow, and I expected it tomorrow. So guess what? Now it's so tomorrow's come and gone. I've given a grace period. Now it's Thursday. I'm working on to something else. So if you come back and say, "Oh no, what do you mean, bitch? You fucking told me tomorrow, and he didn't deliver. So sorry." And and there are people that, I'm telling you, there are people I work with. They think I'm a dick. They do. Like I am. I'm a dickhead. Mostly nice, but I'm a dick too. So, yeah. Don't overpromise and underdeliver. Makes you look like a fucking piece of shit and a weakling. No one should look weak. Don't look weak. All right? Don't do that. That's terrible. Oh, Gen X came back. Gen X, what were you doing, man? Were you packing up packages of mayonnaise to send to me? Don't waste your money on sending me mayonnaise. I'm just saying. Just saying. Trying to help you out, dude. So, DC, you managed to get 15 minutes out of me talking about something I didn't want to talk about. Touché, sir. Touché. Right, Randall. we don't want this. I'm telling you, like everyone, it's not that big. Those that know me know it's not that big of a deal. There's some professional discrepancy that I have that just just more for self-preservation. Let's put it that way. Oh no, that's a legit excuse there, Gen X. I am not that important. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, mainly. I just wanted to stop by and tell you to suck it. That like and then does he exit stage left? Like that was, you gotta do some little dance off stage. That's all I'm saying, Manly. He's hopped up on those seltzers. He sounds like Debbie. This is why I love this. This is so funny. He was secretly listening. No one can turn me off. Oh, Blackbird, I'm telling you, you were in quite the crowd. Jeez. Oh, Manly, like I'm like a rash. I grow on you, like mainly left. So here's mainly leaving. I'm so itchy. Ugh. But I'm not gonna scratch. This is mainly. This is me doing my. I'm so itchy. I'm leaving. No. I'm not smart enough to get ointment. I'm just gonna let it. It's gonna pass. I'm so itchy. And guess where mainly is right now. Ah! And he's back. That's it. That's exactly what I'm like. That's exactly what I'm like. So much fun. Burning means it's getting better. I will say, anyone ever use Afterbite? Afterbite, it's an insect antiseptic. It's in a little tube, looks like a thick pencil. And you shake it up, there's a little dropper, and you put it on your bug bites. You put it on there, and it burns. You know why? Because it's working. It's working. So all of those mosquito bites that your mama told you, y'all know, don't scratch that. Don't scratch that. It's gonna burn when I put the antiseptic on it. You're sitting there scratching like a fucking crackhead, right? Don't scratch it. And you know, and you all get busted. You all get busted because you didn't wear bug spray, you didn't wear the DEET because you're worried about cancer, whatever, fucking wuss. And then, and then she puts on the Afterbite, and you're sitting there going, because it burns like a motherfucker. She's like, told you not to scratch that, bitch. That's yep. That's mainly right now. He's feeling the burn, possibly from an STD. No, I'm just kidding. And mainly he's a good, wholesome dude. Truly. Johnny Depp does not. Mainly he's a good, wholesome dude. Doesn't mess around with cocaine and hookers. That's what Andrew does. FYI, you don't have to pay for dead hookers. I want to clarify that. You probably shouldn't fuck a dead hooker because that's kind of gross. But you don't have to pay for a dead hooker. Yeah. See what I did there with the eyes? Like that makes everyone's thinking right now is like, does he seriously like bang hookers and fucking drag them out into the lake when he goes kayaking? Like, yeah. It's all fun. It's all fun and games until someone ends up dead because they gave Johnny Depp the blowjob and he doesn't want evidence or witnesses or whatever. Apple cider vinegar will also keep bugs away. You know, so Blackbird, apple cider vinegar. Someone told me like that's like a, not just you, my wife, plenty of other people. Like, hey, it's healthy. It's like good stuff. And It's all for shits and gigs. Still so much shit. Okay. All right. Facts. So someone said like taking like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, like good for you, good for your heart, good for all this shit. Let me tell you. I tried that and I can't fucking do it. Oh my God, that stuff is terrible. Terrible. People are like, oh, just pour it into a glass of water because you got to dilute the acid. Because that's the other part. It's super fucking acidic, right? Okay, so you got a tablespoon, which is already too fucking much, or teaspoon, or whatever. And then you pour it in some water, right? So now there's more volume. Now it tastes like shit for longer. Like, you just can't win. No, I'll take a fish oil pill and call it a day. You like it with... But, hey, mainly, Glory's got one of those you can try. He'd probably love you like he loves Glory. Longbeard, howdy, welcome. Honey, apple cider vinegar, and water. I don't know if that sounds very good. I'm telling you, like I smell it, like, and I know, like good barbecue places sometimes do a splash of that when they're cooking and their sauce and stuff. Man, I don't know. Longbeard, we are going. So, let's be real here, gang. Right? Let's be real. This was supposed to be an hour long, like 30-minute, hour long live with ACR Protect. We have gone sideways really quick. And so we're having some cocktails. Longbeard, we're enjoying a Dr. Juice out of Paris Brewing, out of Boussard, Louisiana. I do enjoy doing that. Terrible Louisianan accent. You did just enter the Twilight Zone. We got Gen X. Gen X is like the most subtle fucking drug dealer here. No more. So hold on here. Blackbeard's trying to tell me some home remedy. I will give that a shot. I will. Hold on. Let's do this. Let me. I got a screenshot of that for the record. I'll try it. I'll probably try it this weekend in case it ends up giving me explosive diarrhea or something. I don't want to have to go to work like that. That'd be awful. Like a nice farmhouse blend. Like I'm telling you, like, is there anything worse than like the bubble guts and then having to go to work? Like, let's put it in perspective, because Andrew's got a long ass drive to work. You know, if you have stomach issues and you got to be in a car in Houston traffic, you need to go ahead and play the lotto. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's tequila and Budweiser, Cali style, longboard. I don't know. Well, now we're literally talking about shit. Getting paid to poop is great. Robert Ham, you're absolutely right. November is going to be just, it's going to be epic and awesome and terrible, and there's going to be smiles and cries, as a good movie once said. But yeah, no, my gosh, like if you were driving with the bubble guts, you are taking chances that you're not ready for. That's all I'm saying. Really, Randall? Why didn't you tell me that when I was sick the other week, man? You tell me now? Dude wipes in the side of the interstate, your best friend. Oh, I believe it, Longbeard. All right. Fair enough. Touche, sir. Dude wipes are a must. I've got, like, right there. Whole closet full of them. They are good. Like, hobo baths, wiping yourself down, camping, whatever. Wiping your ass. Like, I'm telling you, like, whatever. Like, let's be real. These videos, people doing camping videos and stuff, like, you know, like people like, does Andrew shit in the woods? If he's got to fucking go, yeah. I have no problem. I have no fucking problem. I'm not shitting the woods over as opposed to shitting in my pants. Come on. Come on. 10 packs of dude wipes. I'm telling you, if you have a bad night of beer and wings, that 10 packs ain't gonna cut it, Bad Dre. Just saying. Just saying. Longbeard, I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. Catch us on the next one, Friday night. Friday Night Live with ACR Protect should be a good time. It should be in your EDC. You should have some type of wipes of some sort, just for generalized hygiene, cleaning your hands, wiping your face, wiping your ass, whatever. You should have it. Slam it? All right, you gonna hang for the slam, Longbeard? I'll do it. I'll do it just for you. Just for you. With your Budweiser and tequila that I question. I don't have Budweiser at the house. I do have tequila. Not much of a tequila guy, but to Longbeard, for you, sir. Promises made, promises kept. There you go, sir. Compo wipes. I've not tried those. Good evening, sir. Join us this Friday for a Friday Night Live. Oh, wait, did y'all think we're ending? Oh, no, it's only 19, 18 hours, so I think we got time for another beer. Yeah? What do you say? More beer? Since DC Fishing made me talk about a topic I didn't want to talk about, like my fucking therapist that I don't go to. Do it. Mainly with the seltzer. Mainly over here trying to give directives. Fucking mainly's literally an E1 trying to tell a fucking 06 what to do. That's perspective right there. Robert, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. That was a good analogy right there. So Mystic, I appreciate you talking about the Hopadillo. I will change up from the other beer, but I don't know if I'm ready to commit to the Hopadillo. I'm drinking a Raging Bitch at the moment. No, that's not. No, mainly, first of all, I would never say that about your wife. You're drinking a Raging Bitch. What is that? I want to know. Mike, are you leaving us? You don't want to stay for another cocktail? Mike, you probably do want to stay to see what I got. On a Hellcat and a Glock 21. Okay. It's like comparing apples and oranges there, my friend. So, I like them both. The Glock 21 is a fantastic pistol. In fact, if you're going to pick one up, I highly suggest you pick up an LE trade-in and get the better deal. The Hellcat, they've been running some deals on the Springfield Hellcat. I think the Hellcat's a great carry pistol. They run, again, they're fantastic. So you should buy both. That I'm just saying, like, they're both good for two totally different reasons. Okay, Flying Dog Brewing, alcohol by volume 8.5. Okay, all right. So I've debated the Hellcat too, just for another EDC carry, because it seems to be a really good gun, and they run some deals on getting the gun and a shit ton of mags and a red dot for a good price. But Bad Dream is not lying when he says Glock 45. It's such a good gun. It's my nightstand gun. I love it. I do. It's such a good gun. Fantastic. In fact, right now I'm running my Glock 19 with my TLR7 and a mag extension, plate extension. So I'm running 21 rounds at my Glock 19. So that's no joke. So, bro, if you're in California, first of all, salute, sir. you're one of those that are trying to make the state better when it comes to gun laws. Um, I'm glad to hear that you're trying to get something for your wife to carry because, let's face it, it's fucking dangerous, man. So, yeah, get both. Let's see, Manly. Well, hold on here, Manly. I'm leaving now. You can't look at the vest. Do I need to take it off? Will that help? Does that help? Is that too sexy? I don't know. I can do that for you, Manly. Queer. Just couldn't even keep a straight face. Mainly, you don't want to stay to see what I'm grabbing next? I know you all want to see what I'm grabbing next. Come on. Oh, wait, not that. Sorry. My bad. Y'all don't want to see that. Maybe Krista. Just kidding, Krista. I love you. You don't even want to see it. Trust me. Trust me. Hold on. Let's see. Fuck it. You'll stay. Yes, you will stay. I knew it. Do y'all remember what I said earlier when DC got me talking about a conversation I didn't want to have? How I'm really good at getting people to bend to my will? Example A. Just saying. I don't want to see that curve thing. It's a short thing. It's not short, it's not short, it's thin. What was the movie? Yeah. Cali guys put up East Coasters. I've been to both coasts. I've been to all three coasts, stationed on all three coasts. Love all three coasts for different reasons. I stay out of that battle. Just saying. It's all that area. You see that? Like, it is kind of crazy looking right now. Like, I know I don't have my sexy ass ponytail anymore, mainly. You don't have anything to pull. It was pretty easy to get me talking. No, yeah. Because a lot of people ask that. That's all I'm saying. I know Longbeard. But, like, let's also be real. Both parties kind of fucking suck. If we're talking, all right? No hair pulling now. Glory can do all that wrapped in an American flag, and it's a party. No, DC. I'm serious. Like, I'm not. I truly do it just. I don't talk about it too much just because the organization I work for is pretty big, and I really stay off the radar. Like, I'm telling you, like, legit, nobody knows I do this. It also helps that nobody knows I do this because my channel is so fucking small. Kind of like my member. But it's one of those I just I try to stay off that radar. But it is what it is, right? Like, there's like, but nobody that works with me knows that I do this on the side. And I say on the side like it's something cryptic or whatever, but yeah. So, yeah. Let me grab something other than myself, because you got to find me on my OnlyFans for that. I'm looking at you right there. Yeah. Tear. Okay. Well played, Blackbird. Well played. Yeah. 2-inch gangster, still a 2-inch gangster. That's all I'm saying. How'd you mainly only know because you saw me on there. That's all. Okay, so let's see what hardware you should not see. All that you can see. There's nothing there to see. All right, let's see. I hear y'all talking about it. It's okay. I don't see you talking about me. I hear you talking. And you're like, what is he digging for? What's in the box? What's in the box? All right. What's in the box? It's an okay book, Savage. It's an okay book, and here's why. It's a book made to make money. Okay? Let's talk about that for a minute. From it does look like that. That's actually my wife's. Yeah. The thing with extreme ownership is it is literally clickbait, is what I like to call. It is multiple chapters of the same thing. It's about Navy SEAL that takes combat scenarios and tries to put them in puts them in real world applications business wise, which I'm not opposed to. But you know what it is to take folks that haven't done things like yourself, Savage, specifically, and I mean that, like, truly, and give them a reason to fucking get hard and think they're somebody. Does that make sense? I know it's kind of a dick thing that I'm saying. You know what I mean? But yes, it's redundant. It's literally multiple chapters of the same fucking thing. Okay? The fact is, I believe in extreme ownership. Good or bad. If you fuck up greatly, own it. If you do something great, now, and again, it's kind of weird. Like, the folks that do something great also don't own it. Does that make sense? They share the credit because sometimes things done, it's not just by one person. Like, the great things that happen aren't done by one person. So, but if you royally fuck something up, and that's a big military term right there, like, if you royally fuck it up, fucking take the heat, take your licks, and fucking get it over with, right? Own it, fucking learn from it. And we all know, like, sometimes, especially in combat and shit like that, like, you have to make really quick decisions based on shit information. You got to do it. You got to find a way to help the person next to you fucking get through some terribleness, okay? That's what it is, right? That's what it's combat. It's battle. It's what happens. And that's what that book is. But it's one of those just saying, hey, like, I'm the first to say it. Like, no one will ever take a fall from me. I won't let it happen. Multiple times gone out there and said, you know, like, hey, like, this is me. I was like, if you want to do a witch hunt, bitch, I'm the witch. Okay? It stops here. There's nobody else. True people say that because it's true, right? Because if I made a decision and I've told someone to do something, they did it because I said for them to do that. That's just it. The buck stops here. Okay? That's just it. That's what extreme ownership is. It's not passing the buck. It's saying, hey, you know what? I did this, and here's why, right? And maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's wrong. Why is my fucking... There we go. That's what it needed. Hold on here. I don't know why. My phone just, like, almost fucking died right there. I had to do some shit. Sorry about that. Got me all thrown off there. TMT. Good evening. I am a chat slut. You know that, TMT. You know. How was your vacation, brother? But no, so extreme ownership, that's really the book. Like, I don't discourage people from reading, okay? I don't. No, Wainley, you gotta wait. You gotta keep your panties on there. I know you're excited to take them off for me. Slow down. Slow down. Tease me a bit. It's a good book. It's a good book by a good person, a good sailor there, and so. But the summary, like it's one of those, like an intelligent person, not you TMT mainly. I know you're not wearing panties, you hoe, TMT. the the book is good, and it's a good way to put perspective on things. But let's face it, it was a way to make money, like all books are. Not to be shitty for anyone that's written books, because that's all part of it, right? Like you should be out to make money. If you're sharing knowledge, you should make money. But it didn't require all those chapters, because I remember when my boss told me to read that when I did, I really pissed him off. I did. He's like, "Did you read the book?" I was like, "Yeah, I fucking wasted my time with that book." He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "It's a great book." I was like, "Well, you're a Marine and you can't fucking read, so I know you didn't read it. You did the audio book, you fucking pussy." But no, you mean to tell me that it took you all those chapters to get to that? Like, come on, bro. Like his boss. I'm fucking air out some dirty laundry, and the fucking boss's boss, I call him King Xerxes. Go look that up. You know who I'm talking about. He looks just fucking like him. And not because he's black. Not because he's black. I've shown that picture to so many people that like he fucking looks like him. Anyhow, but he acts like him. It's the fucking attitude that he has of looking upon people as if they're his fucking minions, and that fucking angers me. And so of course he fucking read that book and fucking jerked off on every fucking chapter. DC, are you catching on why nobody at my work knows about my fucking channel? Yeah. So yeah, no, this dude fucking you know why he didn't get to some of those chapters? Because they were stuck together. So good book though. Read it. Maybe do the audiobook if you don't like reading, if you got long travels to work. Where am I from? Oh, God, where am I from originally? Originally from Iowa, actually. But I live in Texas now. I got mainly fucking wetness jockeys over there trying to figure out what kind of beer I got with his New England accent. Oh, the beer's not hot. I am in the coldest room in my house. I've got fucking goose flesh in this room. Like, why is this the only cold room in my house? I am the fucking devil. I'm telling you. No, I live in Texas. Which is it is pretty close to where the devil lives. It's hot as fuck here right now. I live in coastal Texas. I'm outside of Houston. Houston suburb is where I live. The beer, so that mainly can flip that bar stool upside down so it no longer seats 4. You got that? That was fun. A coast boy. Yeah, I was Coast Guard. Savage? Of course I'm a coastal boy. Come on. Yeah, it's hot as fucking Cali too. I know, brother. Heat is perspective and relative, just like traffic. This is by Stone Brewing, okay? The delicious original IPA, 7.5. Very, very like I could hold this outside. They can see this can from outer space. Anthony, good evening, sir. Welcome again. Welcome again. Bad Dream says that knowing he's coming here and he doesn't have horns. Love you, brother. Let's take a look. Let's see how this beer looks here. This is a good one, isn't it, mainly? Let's see. You know what's nice about this one? The head. Yeah. Yeah, we can get the rest of that can in there. Look at that. It's like he's done this before. Look at that. What? Beautiful color, beautiful head. Such a good beer. It's got depth. Touche, mainly. Men do like good head. And you know what? Good head too. Ask Johnny Depth. He does not enter any ports that he hasn't gone diving in first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Krista knows what I'm talking about. Not like personally, but she knows. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Any good sailor goes and dives the port, make sure it's safe from obstructions, STDs. I couldn't even keep a fucking straight face with that one. But yes, gotta know what you're getting into. You should be concerned, Anthony. This is an adult channel. It does, Jacob. It's Krista, because you're so active in the chat. That's why I love you. I'm not picking on you. Trust me. If I were not picking on you, you should be concerned, my friend. Cheers. It is good. It is just a standard flavorful IPA. It's kind of hoppy. I'll say mainly that is not my favorite IPA from Stone. It's a good one, but I think they're better. In fact, that 6-pack that I got it in, I think I like all the other ones better. Their double IPA is fucking on point. So, yeah. Oh, so I see some concern here in the chat about, like, all right, everyone needs to slow their roll. Like, we're all good. It's all jokes in here. I don't want anyone throwing blows on my account. You know what I'm saying? So DC, I know what you mean with IPAs. They are definitely an acquired taste, and I will. If you are interested, I will gladly give you a list of legit IPAs that I think you would like, because I think you got to kind of like wean yourself into them, kind of like weaning yourself off a teat, but you're weaning yourself into a teat. Now that I've said that might have been incredibly weird, but I'm going to own it, because extreme ownership, and who doesn't like a good teat? I can't even keep a straight face on that one. They are expensive, Longbeard. I will say, like, in fact, the best West Coast IPA I've had to date was out of Austin, Texas. Austin, I know, it's not even the fucking West Coast, not even the Gulf Coast. It's fucking delicious, though. They hit it. It takes a minute. Like everyone has a different palate and what works for them. So, yeah, Randall hates me. Like, I'm, like, he can only live to like 90 because of me. So. It's teats, not tits. 805. Who does 805? That rings a bell. That's why I'm saying that. Justin, I thought you were leaving. You were literally lurking. It's okay. I'm a dark beer kind of guy too. Anyone that knows me knows I really like the dark ones. Oh yeah. Dark ones don't always like me. You should, Manly. I support that. I would love to be on that boat with you. It'd be fantastic. You all probably don't want me on the boat. I'm too fat. You won't get up to speed. And we'll drink too much. It'll be horrible. Tree houses, Andrew's too fat for a tree house. That's all I'm saying. Sea bag or sea hag. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'm intrigued though. Guppy, good evening. Guppy Ghillie Suit. I like that. I kind of like that name there. That's pretty pimp there, actually. Actually, I'm trying to figure out. My phone is not charging nearly as fast as I need it to. I am concerned that it's going to shut down on me, and I'm not going to be ready. See, who makes Sea Hag? I need to know this before my phone fucking dies on me. Even though it's charging. Son of a bitch. This is what happens when you do a 189-minute IPA. 189-minute IPA. What? Yeah, think about that mainly. 189-minute IPA. New England Brewing. Okay. All right. Mystic knows about it. Okay. Excellent. 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 This has been a fun Tuesday. I hope that I have made your Tuesday a little more entertaining. It's not just like, fuck, it's Tuesday. I still got like 3 more days of work. What the fuck? Hopefully you're like, it's fucking Tuesday, but we get to go into Whiskey Wednesday. Yeah. Going for a hike for new whiskey. I don't know if my phone's gonna make it. We may have to try some shit here because I don't know if the PC is holding up enough charge here. Let's see what we can do. Like we're gonna move the camera. We're gonna do some things. Let me take your little sensitive ass and slow down here. Let's see if we take this out. I know no one likes pulling out. It is such a challenge. Let's see if we put this on here. And oh my God, we are rolling at fucking 3%. What? Let's see. We get to see the ceiling. Let's see. Let's see how that holds up, because the computer was not holding up. It was not providing the charge I need for this. I just unplugged my mouse. I got to double click the mouse. Right? I had this little weak sauce fucking charger that was failing me.